brand new banger.
What is your hatred for John Cena?
Yo, when Hulk Hogan takes a rock bottom better than you, there's a problem. There's a problem. My man. All right, so give me the camera.
One rock bottom.
Yo, no, it's more than that. Show, give me the camera. I got the fucking camera. Kenny, I'm gonna have to do it for you. I'm gonna give you the whole spiel. He came out as a prototype. Whatever. You know, he slaps Kurt Angle. Ruthless aggression. I'm not into that. Whatever. He comes out as a rapper. I'm like, okay, all right, I could dig it. You know, he's from Boston, so that's a strike. You know, us New Yorkers, we don't fuck with Boston too much, but you know what? I'll look over that. He's doing his thing. Something original. Some I could, you know, there's something different. It's entertaining. Comes around, and my man has a choice between The Big Show, Kane, or Shawn Michaels. And he gives the most pussiest promo I've ever heard in my life. I will never forgive this. And he's on some, well, you know, I don't want to fight The Big Show because, you know, he's a huge guy. And, you know, you got the Big Red Machine who wants to fight him. And Shawn Michaels is a legend. Fuck that, bro. You already beat all these motherfuckers already.
Her return on SmackDown.
Okay.
So I definitely read some rumors about that.
Because for whatever reason, and I don't know Cody's review, turn around and go back, and people are gonna be, you destroyed thrones, and you go back? We have been doing this shit for ages, and he still doesn't know how to take it right. Trust me. That's it. I got you. My man, he collapsed with the kick.
That's what I'm saying. That's the way he didn't collapse during the sun. It was the kick.
And he's not even in his fucking chair when he gets in this fucking thing. He's not even in his fucking chair.
Yeah, but he thinks, oh!
There he goes.
Both matches without the wrestlers were in the table.
And on that note, everyone, it's your friendly neighborhood.
I stay loose, I stay hype. I stay loose, I stay hype. I stay loose, I stay hype. I could do this all night, cause I do what I like. Yeah, I do what I like. Yeah, I do what I like. Sipping goose, sip is right. And I go with the flow. Yeah, I go with the flow. Yeah, I go with the flow. Cause I know I'm the show. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. Yeah, they know I'm a pro. Let's go, let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Here I go, I get lit, I get hyped for this shit, right?
Word. He be like, I got a left elbow and a right elbow. I can break your face with an any elbow. Make sure that you get elbowed in your elbow with an elbow. Got the arm ball, get the phone ball, get around with the arm with the bomb ball.
Daddy's gonna take you to Jersey Shore.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy ToeTagz. We in the building. It's Thursday night. You know what that means. It's wrestling with knuckleheads. We got a lot of shit to cover. We got a lot of news that's happening. We got some changes being made. Oh, bro, it's not even funny how crazy shit got from the weekend to Monday Night Raw to now. But I want to start off with the question I all know you want to know. Is Ray, Gigi, DJ, and Show Enough dancing in the streets because Jey Uso lost the World Heavyweight Championship? And I'm here to tell you, why do you think they're not here on time? Because they're out there dancing in the street, celebrating Pride Month, happy that this man can simmer now, simmer down, and simmer around. I am not surprised that they took the title away from Jey Uso. Why would they give the title to a man that has won the crowd over and over and over and over again? Jey Uso, with his brother Jimmy Uso, went on to become one of the greatest tag teams in the history of WWE. They changed their attitude to the day one-ish and the Uso Penitentiary, which allows Roman Reigns to change his attitude to the Tribal Chief. Jey Uso stands up to the Tribal Chief in one hell of a fucking Hell in a Cell I Quit match, with thus crowning Roman Reigns the Tribal Chief and Jey Uso the right-hand man of the Tribal Chief. Jey Uso went around with the "Let me get him," winning the hearts of everybody, winning the hearts of me and Lay, Hutch, some of you. We're all sitting here wondering, how does this man become main event Jey Uso? When does he get his chance to step up? We see it. We see the star getting brighter and brighter. He then leaves the bloodline. What's going on, Lonnie? What's going on, normal guy? He then leaves the bloodline, go to Raw, starts to yeet, has stadium after stadium, country after country, planet after planet, galaxy after galaxy yeeting. It was an intergalactic yeet, Lonnie. Intergalactic yeet. It was a drive-by yeeting, as Mrs. Doubtfire would have said. Stadiums rumbling. T-shirts selling out in every color. Glasses you can't see out of selling out in every color. And then after year after year after year of making this man go through every trial, every tribulation, he stands tall and he shows that he should have been the heavyweight champion years ago. He is now our WWE heavyweight champion. He beats Gunther. And despite the quick tap out, he still gets over. He's still our champion. He's still the guy we want to eat. And what happened? They put him in there with a bunch of people who are starving for starvation. And he gets over. He gets his eating, and no one else can grab it. His star is so bright. It shines so bright. It held on to that blanket so tight that it blurred out their lines. And all you saw was Jey Uso. And they said, that's too bad. Jey Uso could have been somebody. But he cannot outshine the light of John Cena, Logan Paul, Cody Rhodes, or CM Punk. So what do? We take it away and we give it to Gunther. Now, I'm not surprised that they sacrificed Jey Uso's title run for the sake of John Cena. They sacrificed everybody for the sake of John Cena. I'm not surprised that they sacrificed Jey Uso's title run for Cody Rhodes. They sacrificed Jey Uso's storyline with Roman Reigns, but he could have been winning the title from Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 40 for Cody Rhodes. I'm not surprised that they sacrificed Jey Uso's title run for CM Punk. They sacrificed Jey Uso for CM Punk in the Survivor Series. I'm not surprised that they sacrificed Jey Uso's title run for Logan Paul. Logan Paul pays for the ring to be hydrated. That ring is made out of wood. Wood comes from trees. Trees drink water. They need hydration. They turn oxygen into carbon monoxide. You see the bullshit I'm spilling? That's the bullshit WWE's doing. I'm not surprised that they're giving us bullshit. I'm not surprised that they're sacrificing Jey Uso and R-Truth Ron killings for these men. What I'm surprised is that y'all surprised.
I'm surprised this weapon came with a spoon.
That y'all thought that this was a different company. I'm surprised that you people put hope in a bunch of people that got taught by the people you hated running this company. Are you forgetting that there's more than one way to skin a cat, but you can only use one cat at a time? But you can use the same knife. They're using the same knife to cut our souls deeper and deeper and deeper. We have a man that posed as the super fan to a man that's younger than him and says he's his childhood hero. A man that asks permission to become every part of this man. This man was let go. I'm not surprised. This man was brung back. I'm not surprised. What I'm surprised at is that you people think that what Ron Killings is doing now is something beyond his scope, like he never did this before. Ron Killings, or Truth, K Quick, whichever name you want to give this man, this genius, has been doing this shit for decades. Multiple decades. Multiple iterations of himself. Multiple companies. This is nothing new. Bubba Ray on Busted Open said, when you cut the hair, I don't want to hear the truth. And Ron, the Truth Killings, went on Busted Open and said, who the fuck is he talking about? Who the fuck is he to tell me who I am? I know who the fuck I am. This man is giving a better story of why he changed his attitude than John Cena can tell you why he got diarrhea. This man, I swear to God, is giving you a better story in the fact that he cut his hair off and why the fuck we need Jey Uso to lose the world championship. Oh, I got another one for you. I'm not surprised that they're gonna make Jey Uso lose the title so that way Gunther could fight Goldberg, because God forbid Goldberg has a match that doesn't have a metal strap, attached to it. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? The people who sit here and bitch and moan about every fucking thing that happens in wrestling, not in the WWE, but in AEW, in the independent circuit, on fucking line, on TV, while you're jerking off to the fucking thing, the commercials that happen to the motherfuckers, the people who talk about the shit you're talking about, all you people who bitch and moan about every fucking thing need Goldberg to come fight Gunther. Why? It's your fucking fantasy? You get off to that shit? You was jerking off in jail, the casserole? Oh, fucking tuna casserole? That's what the fuck you was playing with? You son of a bitch? Huh? Don't worry, Ram asked you a movie that's from later. But no, that's what you needed. You need this shit, right? This is the same thing. You need this shit. The same way you needed fucking The Rock to fight Roman Reigns. And then you said, no, we don't need The Rock to fight Roman Reigns. We need Cody to fight Roman Reigns. When it should have been Jey Uso. Jey Uso has been sacrificed for everyone in this fucking company, including Sami Zayn, including Cody Rhodes, including Seth Rollins, including fucking Braun Breaker, including R-Truth, including fucking John Cena, including Paul Heyman, including Jimmy Uso, including Roman Reigns, including the fucking Rock, including the Wild Samoans, including fucking Will Ospreay, including Mercedes Moné, including Naomi, including fucking Tiffany time, because it's clobbering time now, including every single fucking person that stepped foot in the fucking ring. If you wrestled out respect, Jey Uso sacrificed for you. Say thank you. Say apologize for 2004. You motherfuckers are young enough to know this shit. And what happens? For what happens? For what? For what? For Goldberg to fight Gunther in this fantasy match that you fucking built 4 years ago when Gunther was Intercontinental Champion. Oh, he was first on fucking Raw and he stepped foot to fucking Goldberg. Yeah, that's what you wanted to see. That's what you wanted to see. And what happened? And what happened? We finally listened to y'all. We finally listened. And we're going to have to sacrifice Jey Uso. The only fucking champion that's over right now. We're going to have to sacrifice him so you can have a match that you thought you wanted 4 years ago and instantly said you didn't want after you thought you wanted it. Congratulations, you pieces of shit. So go celebrate. Do all that shit. I'm done with you. Fuck you.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
And for everyone, Ron Killings is the only person in this motherfucker that y'all should be learning from. Because he went from being just on TV to being the reason why you watch TV and now being the only reason to have your TV on. No one else is doing. But if you're just tuning in to the Spotify channel, or you're blind and you're reading us through Braille and the closed captioning, can't understand the word I'm saying because I'm from the fucking Bronx and I'm Spanish. I don't speak English as my first language. My first language is gibberish. Ray has entered the fucking chat. What's going on, Ray?
Go Green Ranger, go.
Wow, I haven't heard that in a minute. What's going on, y'all?
I finally got my buttons.
We back with another edition of that Wrestling with Knuckleheads. What's going on?
What did you do, Ray?
Lonnie, what's going on? Normal Guy, what's going on? Tyson, what's going on? Universal. But what's up, Toe?
Hold on. Our truth was over. Ron Killings was never over and still won't be. Ron Killings was never in the WWE.
I don't know about that because Ron Killings was hella over in NWA.
Yeah, I mean,
Ron first ever NWA,
yeah, he was the first ever African American NWA champion, TNA champion. But Ron Killings was never in the WWE. He was K-Quick and R-Truth.
Mm-hmm. I don't know about that, but also, no matter what name you put to him,
what's going on there?
Like he is at a point right now that it is entertaining to see what is he going to say next. What is he going to do next? I love what he did this morning on Busted Open.
Word.
Because that's how you react to it now. Because his character is so unpredictable.
And that's how you...
Like, we don't know which is speaking at what time. I love it. That it's like, now he has multiple personalities. R-Truth is nice. It's funny. It's the guy we know that's like, he's the one that's having fun with you. But then there's Ron Killings. There's Ron Killings, a guy that he ain't trying to have fun. Ron Killings, if anything, if you want to say Ron Killings has been in WWE before, Ron Killings was the one that smoked the fucking cigarette during his first feud at Capital Punishment years ago.
Yeah.
Like that was Ron Killings.
And
tease.
Yeah, and that's how you own your character.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure Bubba Ray is going off of what he would have done, what he wants to see. The way his character of R-Truth or Ron Killings is going through his mind. The same way we do the same thing. Yeah, and Ron Killings, and Ron Killings turned around and said, "Who the fuck are you to take my character and tell me who it is?" And that's not. I don't think that was like a slight on Bubba. That was him in character. Yeah, that was him in character going, "Bro, you don't tell me who the fuck I am. I tell you who the fuck I am, and it's who the fuck I am because that's what Bubba Ray wants. In all honesty, that's what we want. We want to sit here and go, oh, watch, he's gonna do this, and they go, fuck you, this is what I'm doing, and we go, you're right, that's what you're doing, because that's what I want you to say, fuck you, this is what I'm doing.
I can imagine right after that, Bubba texting him, now that's what you fucking do.
Yeah, from now on, that's how you shoot.
Like, that was Bubba right after, because, bro, that's how you fucking do it. And the best thing about what that segment does, though, It's because as much as yes, it's in character. Also, that should be a fucking hit at a lot of people that all they want to put out there is how they should do it and how their opinion is. Again, the only people that know what the fuck is going on is WWE's creative team right now and the workers. So again, when it came to this, was this shit a work? Was R-Truth fired? Who the fuck knows? At this point now, who the fuck cares? Because guess what? It's making us talk about it. It gave Ron Killings a lot to fucking work with now, because now he gets to play off. He's pissed the fuck off.
Yeah.
Like, he gets to play off that because, hey, they didn't want him because he was fucking the funny guy and he was taken advantage of and he was fucking letting things slide. Now Ron Killings doesn't have to do that. Like, Ron Killings makes it believable right now that he's in a fucking feud with John Cena. And you know what? Ron Killings could fucking win if he wanted to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, that's what you need here. That's the legitimacy you add to something like this. Because you have that this morning where it's like he starts off all cool as R-Truth. He's like, hey, yeah, we're good. They play that video. That switch. And it's perfect. It's perfect because he says it. Who the fuck are you to tell me why I did that?
And two things.
Yeah.
One to build off what you're saying, and one to completely go to another direction.
Yeah, of course.
So the first one, to build off what you're saying, that also gives the excuse of John Cena's ruining wrestling for the wrestlers, starting with R-Truth.
Yeah.
And Ron Killings ain't gonna let you ruin that shit for him.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't gonna let you dictate what life is for him. And this is what he does to protect himself and his happiness and all his shit. Yep. Because he don't play that.
Yep. He's steering the ship. He said it.
Yeah.
And
the second thing is, now this is a little secret.
Yeah.
A couple years ago, long time ago, there was a little incident that happened. Right? I don't know if y'all remember it, but something happened backstage where a dog got hit by a chair and stuff like that. It was in a different company.
Yeah.
But I remember a wise man shows up on Thursdays at 9 to 12, kind of baldish, very good looking. Yeah, very good looking. He had a weird name, something with a toe or something like that, saying, if you were smart, you would take advantage of this. And you would have them work together because that's how you make a lot of money. Now, they took advantage of the fact that R-Truth was let go. We're gonna go off of the fact this was real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use inside terminology, Ray. And by inside terminology, I mean by human terminology. I'm gonna talk like a fucking human. I'm not gonna talk like a wrestler. I'm not gonna talk like somebody who works in the business, because guess what? I don't get paid to do this because we don't make money, because you fucking people don't share the goddamn shit with nobody. I'm talking to you, normal guy, and Tyson. I fucking see you outside in your bands playing Hanson, Penny and Me tonight on Wednesdays at fucking 6 o'clock in the afternoon at the dive bar and the fucking the college library trying to pick up honeys. I see you doing it, but I don't see you saying nothing about us. But it's all right though. I love you anyway. But yeah, it's real. Let's assume they really got rid of R-Truth.
Yep.
And they see the uprise of it. And some genius turned around and said, yo, we can work with this. We can work with this. We can make money off of this. Yo, R, how you feel about coming back doing this? Serious? Yeah. Fucking dope. Or maybe R-Truth going, yo, what about this? What if we did this? You know what I'm saying? Because what do? You turn works into shoots. You turn real life into art. You turn mistakes into happy mistakes. All you can do is pivot and take advantage of whatever you got. If you're a man short at your job, all you can do is work a little better and try to outperform everybody else so you can take the position that's open now. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's do this. Let's go. No one else is stepping up the way Truth is. Why not? Why not? Karrion Kross is making the name for himself with these vignettes and all the other shit he's doing outside of the wrestling business, but he's not doing nothing in the ring. Taking advantage of something. Taking advantage of something. I don't own a van or a vehicle of any kind. I walk. Good.
He said band, Tyson.
I said the band. Band. I know you play the bass. You're slapping the bass. I know you fuck me slapping the bass, Tyson. You know, yeah. There's Penny and me like to roll the windows down, turn the stereo up and settle to the ground. We know all that shit, Tyson. I be watching you, man. It's easy for me to get into a college library. I don't speak. Shit. I look like a young kid. I look like I'm damn near 19.
Damn, you look 19. What the hell do I look?
You look like a baby. You look like a 7-year-old. Every time I upload one of these fucking live videos, I gotta show you ID.
God damn.
Shit. It's bothering me, right? Yeah, man.
No, but again, this is what I love right now, man. We're in a spot with all this that it creates a lot of narratives and it gets people talking again. This being in a positive notion, because now it's like, hey, we want to see what the fuck Ron Killings is gonna do next. R Truth's gonna do next. The Jey Uso thing.
You know you're excited, Ray.
I'm not excited. I'm questioning what happened.
So
again,
you and DJ and Gigi would go out together and just plot away on the misery of me and Lay, and you couldn't wait.
I was happy for Jey Uso being world champion.
You couldn't wait to throw it in our face when he lost.
So I'm wondering now, because I can't remember. Did Jay ever go to Saudi?
No.
So I'm wondering if that's why. Can he unfortunately not go to Saudi?
I don't think so.
So that's the only thing I'm thinking is possibly why they had to do this switch.
Yes, Jey Uso can go. Jey Uso can and has gone to Saudi Arabia. WWE has a long-standing partnership with Saudi Arabia, hosted multiple major events, including Night of Champions. Jey Uso has previously participated in the Saudi Arabia events. In fact, he recently, in a recent report, suggested that Gunther versus Jey Uso rematch could be booked for Night of Champions in Saudi Arabia. So, all right, if he was in Saudi before, it was him helping Roman. But that was, I know the Solo did that.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't remember Jay or even Jimmy at that being in Saudi. So that's the only reason I'm thinking that, again, if you do this, you do the Goldberg match just to get it out of the way. We do the Goldberg match. You have Gunther go over that.
They getting A-Rab money, boy. Shit, I wish I had some kind of money. I wish I had broke people money.
Yo, y'all remember that song?
That's what like a loser, get A-Rab money. Oh,
you think I don't think they can make a song like that anymore. I feel like they would get canceled for making a song like that.
I don't know. They ruined it. That they bought half of the UFC already. And shit.
No, but I'm just saying, like, imagine now, 2025, with how like things are. Imagine coming out with a song like that. We getting A-Rab money.
You know something? So I had this conversation with people your age.
Yeah.
You ever heard of Woodstock?
Yes.
Okay. They didn't.
Of course they did. Bro, okay, hold on. Time out. This is a Saturday conversation, but fuck it. We'll have it now a little bit. Remember, I'm not stuck in this. Like,
I get it. I'm just saying they didn't know what Woodstock was.
That's sad.
And I said to them, imagine driving up to a farmer's land and go, yo, we want to throw a concert.
Yeah,
and they go
any concert.
Yeah. Yeah. And they go, all right, go ahead. And you build a stage and all of the best rock and roll artists roll up and start performing for days. And everything is free. You just go up on the land, you smoke your heart out, you eat your heart out. The farmers are supplying food for y'all motherfuckers. It's raining mud everywhere. All you do is love, freedom, drugs, and sex.
Yeah.
That
And
was in the
moonshine.
fucking that was in the 60s and 70s. Right? It's very hard to
Yeah,
believe.
it was 70s, no?
I think it was probably let's see, when was Woodstock?
I think it was 1970, 72, if I'm not mistaken.
There was multiple ones, but 1969.
The first one?
Yeah,
Ah.
August 15th, 1969.
No.
So when I say shit like that,
Yeah.
my brain doesn't compute. Imagine doing that shit today. Motherfucker, we had free the best they had free the best concert in the world for days with illegal drugs, sex, and rainstorms.
Yeah.
That was life. Back in the time when everything was so controversial.
Yeah.
Now, when everyone wants to be equal, you can't even think about saying,
well, no, because
John
like
is
Coachella
from
that.
English descent.
Yeah. Because I
Like,
feel like
what?
Coachella's that now. Like Coachella is
You-
they hide it to not be that. But I feel like that's what Coachella is.
Coachella is a fucking bunch of people dressed up as garbage bags going into a building trying, look at me, look at me, look at me. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Wait. It's
You
a
don't know
building.
shit.
No, it's outside.
I don't give a shit. They look stupid and they're trying to wait. Which one is the one where they dress up?
That's not Coachella. That's what I'm saying.
Then why is it
Coachella's the one that they like. They're very. It becomes, I don't know why, like very cowboyish. Like I don't know if you've seen like even like
shit? Woodstock was hippies.
yeah. No, but this one's like very like I guess it's a theme. I don't know, but they'll end up being like very like cowboyish. It's very it's similar, but that's the closest.
Well, what they got to do with coats?
It's Coach.
Ooh.
Coachella.
So they got a coach. So someone has the coach and they're on team.
Time out. I feel like we had this conversation before with Gigi here.
I don't know so what's the fucking one where they just did? They just did the one with the fucking the Met Gala.
That was the Met Gala. That's something different.
Fuck them too. Come in here. Look at how much money I got. I wore a garbage
But
can.
the Met Gala is something completely different because that's a whole.
You know what?
fashion week.
You fuck Fashion Week. You want Fashion Week? Go to fucking Comic-Con. Fuck you, Fashion Week. And Coachella, go fucking chill your coat somewhere else, bitch.
Oh, I can't wait for Gigi to get.
Shit. You tell me no shit.
Yeah, bring up
Everybody's so
Coachella.
fucking. Nah, man. You over here fucking can't make a song about a rich fucking country. Fuck. Shit. Buying Coachella. I'm gonna be white and drink. Yeah. Listen to the fucking Taylor Swift. One Direction. Yeah. Yeah, they're the greatest. They're the fucking Beatles. The fucking all the great rock and roll people in there. So they even had some fucking James Brown and all these motherfuckers been. Fuck you. All right, you don't know shit. People who make music nowadays don't know shit either. They don't know music. You little fucking banjo. I'd rather listen to Tyson's band in his van
Down by the river.
down by the river than this bullshit they got now. Fucking Apple gonna be like, we updated our shit. Now it got a bubble on it. Gonna make our shit look 3D. Fuck you.
Yeah, I saw that update. I'm like, what the fuck? What are they doing? Well, that's a conversation for.
They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
What's
They're
up?
doing an iPhone what WWE's doing to Jey Uso. It's fucking with it. At this point.
It's. It did surprise me though. Again, that match was fucking great though. Jey Uso
It
versus
was better than the WrestleMania match.
Yeah, but it was actually really good. Like not even like because I feel like us even saying that is a disservice to how good the match was. Like it was an actual like main event match that we just got for Raw. Like, and it was really fucking good. Like, yeah, shout out to Jay, shout out to Gunther, man. Like, I don't know if you saw like Jay even cut a promo afterward, like just for the crowd, and just hearing his voice, like it's. I said it on Monday, and I'll say it again here. I just hope no matter what the decision was and what they did. Why they did this?
Fuck is a macadamia nut?
I don't own a van, you macadamia.
Oh, I'm a macadamia nut.
Why do you call you a macadamia nut?
I don't know. You trying to say I'm fucking white? You know, you trying to say I'm healthy, nigga? What's wrong with you, Tyson? Shit, I was on your side.
What did you do, Ray?
You want to make this shit personal?
Like macadamia nuts are good though. You ever had the white chocolate macadamia cookie?
No. I like my cookies chocolate chip.
But they
I like my ice cream
with chocolate.
No,
chip.
they don't. No, just the chocolate chip.
Oh my man.
Sometimes I don't even want the cookie. I just want the chocolate chips.
Can't help you with that.
Shit, I like my ice cream chocolate. I like my cake chocolate. I don't want no I don't want no macadamia shit. None of that. I want no maca, no packer, none of that. Like a waka flocka, none of them. No nuts. I don't like nuts. I'm not Diddy. Shit, no nut allowed here in my nipples, nigga. Shit, you leave my nipples alone.
Pause. Pause. Yeah. Let's get back to wrestling.
I'm trying to.
But nah, man. Again, the only thing I'm hoping though, this does lead to Jey Uso still staying in that main event picture, and an eventual title run again in the future. Hey, again, we might see what we talked about on Monday. Maybe we get an Usos reunion for a bit. Have them kill it again.
It's so much shit that I want, or that I could. All right, I'm just gonna caveat.
Yeah.
Sign the fucking check, bro. Sign the check, motherfucker. There's so much shit I can make happen with a little bit of pen. Like, give me the story. I'll make the story and then make it seem like they knew what the fuck they were doing from day one. I mean, from the birth of John Cena. I make it look like you know what the fuck they were doing. He wasn't just some motherfucker that walked around and was giving shit. You know what I'm saying? But there's so many possibilities they could go with. There's so many possibilities that I'll be happy with, and none of them is gonna happen. But my shit is still, to this day, Ray, the most unsuccessful part of this fucking thing is John Cena and Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. I don't give a shit Seth Rollins got the money in the bank. Cody Rhodes and John Cena ain't doing shit for me. Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker, now that's something I can get behind.
Yeah, I want that to stay as the tag team. Like, that tag team right there might be the most dominant force we've seen since fucking Scott Norton and what was his partner? Oh, Fire and Ace. Remember when Scott Norton? Them.
Yeah. Riggs?
Was it Riggs?
I think so.
Yeah,
Scotty Riggs?
I think it was Scotty Riggs and Scott Norton. I think that was the team. I think it was Riggs. That sounds right. This is over 30 years ago at this point. So
Scotty Riggs.
There we go. All right, cool.
Oh wait, no, Scotty Riggs was.
Wasn't Riggs in the flock? I think he was with.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm sorry. The name sounded familiar, but I was like, I don't think it's with Norton, because I think Riggs was a member of the flock with Perry Saturn and all those guys.
Hogg. Harold Hogg.
Ah, okay. Gotcha.
I was sitting, I was like, yo, wait, Scotty Riggs ain't ice. Or ain't fire. Riggs was him in American Males. That was the tag team partner, Scotty Riggs and Scott Norton. They were when Buff Bagwell left.
Okay. Gotcha.
But anyway, yeah. But still, What in the hell? What in the blue hell are you talking about? I don't know, Tyson. You come up here with some shit. But we back to wrestling, man.
We back.
We trying to save this shit. Total tobacco.
We trying. We're trying,
Shit.
baby.
Anyway. Yeah, man. There's so many ways they can take this shit. And I said this shit to Lay. I said this to the show when you was doing your thing on Monday.
Yeah.
I said, now you can have The Rock come back.
Okay.
And be like, yo, bro, I gave you full control. Wanted to kill wrestling. This is what you do. What the fuck was that? And then The Rock turns on Cena.
On Cena?
And Cena comes back. And he's like, you know, selling his soul was the wrong thing to do. He gives the apology, all that other bullshit. And it's once in a lifetime for the third time in our life. The Rock versus Cena. Last match. December, whenever the fuck.
Yeah, in Boston. We know it's in Boston. We don't know,
Yeah.
we don't know when it's going to be in Boston.
Yeah, and it's John Cena defending wrestling. And The Rock saying, you know what? I'm going to be the last real champ. And when I beat you for the championship, it's over. I'm going to be the last WWE champion, and everything. And then the next champion is going to be the people's champion. He's going to turn wrestling to what he wants it to be. Because fuck Triple H. Triple H is almost out there anyway. Like, you know, there's the whole story. The Rock is trying to secretly take over WWE. And Cena wins. And Cena retires the WWE champion. And they start a tournament for a whole new WWE champion or whatever fucking name you want to give it.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm right here, Ray. I don't care if John Cena retires as the fucking champion.
You know what's crazy?
Just
I don't
make
think he
it
will.
good.
I don't think he will. I think he loses it before we get to that. Because I do feel like it has to end possibly with Rock and Cena. Because Cena has to have the match of the comeuppance. He has to have that, like, he has to end as a babyface. Like, we can agree on that. There's no way John Cena ends this run without being a babyface.
Word.
But-
Real quick.
Yeah.
Hassan, I swear to God, if you don't go to school or do some learning for some fucking like news anchor shit or some kind of TV broadcast that you announce shit, you're wasting your talent, bro. Because every time you come in here, my man just said, hi there, guys. Happy almost SmackDown on the USA Network. Like, I just heard Channel 2, this motherfucker is like, Saturday morning is Flag Day. And then after that is Father's Day. Don't forget to get your father one of them cheap ties that they sell on Amazon.
That is the only one that pays attention to like the most random holidays.
Right?
Other
Shit.
than Sunday, yes, Father's Day, very important.
Word.
But the fact that he knows Flag Day, and I'm just like, what do we do exactly on that day?
Shit, I want to know when Pencil Protected Day is. Or Pocket Protected Day is, you know? If you don't go to fucking school for some shit like that, you're wasting your talent.
Yeah, learn broadcasting, Hassan. Let us know.
Word.
That
and party, the party DJs.
Yeah, we need that.
Because you know everybody's birthday. Shit.
We're in the building. We've got Samantha's birthday today. I don't know who Samantha is, but we just said Samantha randomly. It's her birthday.
Take your titties on the floor. What up, Kofi? Shit, but yeah, go ahead, Ray. My bad for cutting you off.
No, it's all good. It's all good. We talking that wrestling. There's a lot to discuss here, but no, like I was saying, Rock Cena definitely has to end it, and we need Cena to have that. Just he needs to be the baby face to go into the sunset before he. But I don't think he goes as champion. I think. Is it gonna be Seth that ends it? Is it gonna be Cody that ends it again? Possibly.
Be honest with me.
Yeah.
You want Seth to be anywhere near Cena?
No, but it's the easiest. Like, it's like if there's a way to like just finagle it, I guess. Like this match in Saudi with Punk and Cena, I could see that happen there. I could see Seth cash in there and fuck up the match.
Well, good luck. Son, hopefully you studied.
Oh shit. Yeah, I studied for that.
Yeah, word.
Oh,
Ron Killings for champ. Shit, I wouldn't mind that, but
hey, neither would I.
There's some people I'm not pointing at that might have a problem with that. I'm talking about the establishment, right? You represent the lollipop kids in this motherfucker.
What you mean the establishment?
Shit.
Why you say that? Just because now we got respect coming up July 19th after get your ticket?
Because you over here on some what's good for business is that right, we let your J.U. so simmer for a couple of years so Cody can finish his story. Yeah. You think we didn't know when you was doing your taxes, motherfucker? That's how you sounded.
That's how I sounded.
You had your glasses on and shit.
God.
Your tie looking like a banker. The second Saudi Saint winning. Who's talking about? Sami Zayn?
No, I think he's talking about I guess Punk.
Oh shit. That's funny. That almost felt like Cena was awesome. Ooh, I get to fucking make you go against your word.
Because that's the biggest thing, that it's like he said he would not go. Like he made fun of the blood money. And now he has to go.
But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing that people don't realize. He said he'll never wrestle again. Went to AEW. He said he'll never go back to WWE. He's in there now. He said that WrestleMania wasn't fucking important. He cried when he got the WrestleMania main event. I'm sorry. There's a lot of things that people won't do. And unless Diddy's asking you with all that fucking money, it's hard to turn it down.
Remember what Cat Williams said?
Listen. CM Punk probably put in his contract, I don't want shit on my nipples. Every drink that you give me has to be closed. There's no baby oil within 25 miles from my ass. And I don't want to see no fucking Tootsie Rolls.
Okay, I'm not dying anymore. Jesus Christ.
It's in his contract, Ray. No Tootsie Rolls, no baby oil, no nipple. Nothing on the nipple.
I love how that's the part you just highlight every time we talk about this. Is just
bro.
Oh my God.
I seen some freaky shit in my life, but I ain't never heard about that shit. Did his come on my nipple? For what? For what? That's like a bitch. It was shit in my hair. What? For what? Nasty bitch. Anyway, let's get back to wrestling before Boris fucking brings the worst out of us. We had 45 people watching us, and Boris mentioned nipples and went down 8. Nah. CM Punk. It's like, yo, bro. What do you want him to do? He doesn't really have a fucking choice. You know what I'm saying? Like, in all honesty, he's going down there to put on a fucking show. The blood money shit, I don't know if y'all noticed. No one gave a fuck about the blood money after the second show. They're like, oh, it's almost like it's okay now. We're going to go to this country's blood money, fuck them. There's worse people in the world. Nothing changed, but the fact that you're giving WWE hundreds of millions of dollars to do it, fuck it. It's okay by me, USA. It's funny. The same people had that same opinion are okay now because the WWE making so much money. I don't know about you, Ray, but I ain't seeing none of that fucking money they making. And I own $5 worth of WWE stock. Oh, let me say TKO stock. So I should be a rich man by now. I don't see shit. I saw 14 cents once. Dividend. I'm supposed to be happy they went to Saudi? Shit. We play that shit real easy. That's what I'm talking about, y'all motherfuckers. Y'all motherfuckers play the victim so motherfucking easy. So easy. And then you just let shit slide. For what? Back boneless motherfuckers. Shit. And I got to say it, Ray. I gotta say it. How come no one is as shocked that they killed Kenny Omega as they did fucking Chad Gable? Just because they didn't shoot Kenny Omega in the fucking head like they shot Chad Gable doesn't mean they didn't kill Kenny Omega. You saw that fucking blood they shot out his stomach? I don't know if you know anatomy, Ray, But if he gets hit in the fucking stomach and he starts bleeding, that means he got internal bleedings. That means that he's bleeding on the inside. That means something ruptured, some shit.
Wait a second. So that actually happened?
Yeah.
No, because I saw a tweet about something like that, and I'm like, wait a second. They didn't.
You didn't see the video?
No.
I posted. No one. It's almost like every shit I post up, nobody watches. I posted up a video while it happened. I posted up the video. I said they killed the nigga, and it was Kenny Omega honest treasure in the group chat. Right when I said the grown ass woman title. Yo, it's Kenny Omega versus Okada for the grown ass women's championship.
Hold on, I gotta look up the video because I didn't watch that. Oh no.
Yo, he's spitting up blood like he's fucking.
Oh no.
Like if somebody put a C4 bomb up his ass.
Oh no.
They can't physically force him to get on a plane. They wouldn't fire him either. Boris, I know you're not from America, but that's pretty much what we're doing nowadays. We are forcing people to get on a plane and go to a country they are not from, to go to a jail that they don't need to be in because of a man implementing policies that he don't know nothing about.
My bad. Oh god damn.
They killed him.
Jesus Christ.
They killed him. It was worse than the explosion in the exploding ring match.
So hold on.
They killed. He is dead.
Okay,
he is Kenny from South Park.
Wait, time out. Hold on. Wait, 2 seconds. Hold on. Flag on the play. I get the idea. However, the amount of blood he was allegedly spitting out, he would be dead.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
he's dead. They killed him.
Like I get the idea though. I get what they were going for. I know that. But that's a lot of blood that he's allegedly spitting out. That's already coagulated. I don't know if you noticed. Like it's already at the point where it's like, wait,
it's bubbling. But yeah,
that new blood, like if it's coming, like, it wouldn't be bubbling like that already. Or again, you would be dead.
Yeah, because they got any oxygen, bro. They needed to watch anything that Ken Shamrock did back in the day. Remember when Ken Shamrock had the internal injuries and his lip was bleeding, and then he had that little drip of blood.
So many times, like blood packets are there. Like they've done blood.
My man said, "Stick a hose up my ass, make it come out my mouth, and just shoot red shit." He was the Exorcist, bro. He must have had a blood pack. He must have had 2 blood packets, the 40 packets of ketchup that they had in the fucking Adam Sandler movie, and the fucking Great Mood is Missed. That's what the fuck he spit out of his mouth.
That's a lot that he just had there.
Yeah.
So it's like, wait, what the fuck did they do to fucking get that much? Like,
so
that's crazy.
I didn't see the part before that.
Yeah.
But Cyrus the Virus had a nightstick.
Okay.
I think he hit Kenny Omega in the abdomen.
Okay.
Now, if he had a machete, makes more sense. He hit him with a nightstick.
Well, I think I guess the gist of it is also because unfortunately Kenny was dealing with diverticulitis.
Yeah.
But again, also, if that much blood is coming out, you are dying.
Yo, but bro, that's not even the worst part.
No?
Did you see the fucking grown ass women's championship?
Hold on, let me look at the belt.
They are wrestling for the grown ass women's championship.
The belt doesn't look bad.
It looks like the women's title made for the size of a man.
Like it doesn't look bad.
That looks like a woman's title.
I don't know if it's the picture, but it looks blurry. Like not like the print. It just the plate it looks blurry.
It's too much shit that's reflecting light for the camera to catch it.
No, but that's what I'm saying though. Like it's gonna be like that always though.
Yeah, it's too busy.
Like you did too much. That it's a lot.
Yeah, there's too many reflections on it. But that's the grown ass women's championship. I don't care what anybody says. I don't know. It's the continental title and the other word for intercontinental title merging to the grown ass women's championship.
I don't.
Kenny Omega or Okada will be the first ever grown ass woman's champion
You know,
in the history of wrestling.
It kind of looks like the ECW television title, like the one that like the oval.
The one they sell for the thumb figures. Shit.
No,
what ECW television title you talking about?
There was an oval one. Remember? Am I remembering wrong that there was an oval like TV title? What title am I thinking of? That there was a legit oval like championship.
Hold on. This is the ECW television title.
What title am I thinking of? Because I know there was a title that was oval.
I'll show you. That one.
No.
The grown ass women's AEW Women's Championship.
Wait, no, I know what it is. Look up the WWF light heavyweight title.
Dude, that looked like a fucking first base.
I think that's what I'm thinking of. I think that's what I'm thinking.
WWE light
heavyweight title. I think that's the one because I know Malenko held it. No,
that looked like a fucking that looked like first base.
What title am I thinking of? I know there was an oval title. There was what title am I fucking thinking of?
You thinking about that one? That was an old school world heavyweight championship, man.
Possibly. No, that's not. It was more modern than that. Like it had to be. It was 90s. I'm thinking of. But I don't know what title it was. I could have sworn it was the light heavyweight or the fucking television. I don't know what title I'm thinking of. That's crazy.
The only oval title they had was the.
Is I see? No. That's not what I'm thinking of. All right.
Wait, what is this one? South heavyweight?
No. That's definitely not what I was thinking of. Oh wait, no. That's what it is. The pure title. The fucking
and ROH?
Yeah, ROH. Yeah. Because that was oval. That's what I'm thinking of. This is the newer one.
This one?
Nah, there was a old. No, wait, hold on. ROH TV title. That might be what it is.
This one?
There we go. Yeah, it was the ROH World Television title. That's the oval that I'm looking at.
Not this one.
Nah, it's the old one. ROH TV title, like 06, I think it was. Yeah, that one. There we go. No, there we go. That one, yeah.
This one looks more like Gift of the Gods.
This
looks like the grown ass woman's mini belt. Bro, I don't even know what to fucking call. What title is that? That's a new AEW title. There you go. Boom. AEW reveals new title belt for Okada Omega. Then one of them allies with Cal. Okay, whatever. Let's go to image. This is what it's supposed to be? That's what it's supposed to be, Ray.
Is it?
I guess so.
Okay.
Well, that camera did a horrible job. Horrible. There's too much shit here. Too many reflections for this camera to see. You can't even see the AEW. But dude, we're gonna fucking go side to side with this motherfucker. That shit looks like a fucking the grown ass woman's title, bro. The little women's wristband championship, and then the grown ass woman's title. Come on, man. Hold on, I'm gonna show you the whole screen. Look at that, Ray. Come on now. The women's championship. It was even hard to see the woman's shit.
Oh no.
You know. You got eyes. You can see. Shit. You know who knows?
Oh no.
Look at her. She's pointing at you, Ray. 'Cause you know.
Who that?
I don't know. She works at she's a real mechanic.
Oh, okay, yeah, I think I've seen it. I think I've seen videos with
the donut.
Yeah, you showed me.
Yeah. You can get it though. But it's not about her, Ray. Stop thinking with your dick.
You're the one that's calling it. We tried to have a wrestling conversation.
I mean, shit. Who you trying to wrestle with? Huh?
No, I don't want to. I have nothing to worry about. But July 19th, we got it.
Whatever.
We just made it official that we have officials. We have 3 great officials for July 19th.
Word. And Ray was telling me to inform these officials that it's 1, 2, 3. The match is over. It's not 1, 2, 4, 2.5. None of that. None of that shenanigans is gonna work in respect. All right, we're gonna call it straight down the middle, down the fucking line. It goes 1, 2, and then 3. Wow. Not 3, 2, 1. Not 1, 1.5, 1 Mississippi. None of that shit.
Okay.
All right.
Can they also count to 10 though? They gotta count to 10 eventually.
Fuck that.
Because there's some matches that are gonna have countouts.
You point to the crowd and the crowd will fucking count to 10.
Okay.
We'll stick to 3. It's like going to a fast food restaurant and asking for no pickles. You can't say nothing else after that.
It's okay.
They're gonna fuck up your order. Let me get a cheeseburger, no cheese, no pickles, no onions. What? No cheese, no pickles, no onions. All right, here goes some McNuggets then, motherfucker. You don't want shit on your burger, then here goes some McNuggets. What? I didn't order this. The fuck you didn't. Don't tell me to take off more than one thing. Fuck wrong with you.
Well then, all right. So again, we got 3 great officials. We got referee Steve Dumeng, because you gotta have Uncle Steve at the event. We got referee Angel Cruz.
Just employing your family. That's fucked up.
You don't like Uncle Steve? Come on, man.
Man, which one is that? Michael, Colossal Mike Law's brother.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
We got referee Angel Cruz.
Okay, Angel Cruz. I know there's a guy that loves him.
And then we got referee DM Stevens.
DMC. All right, good. As long as you don't got that other dude that can't count to 3 to save his life.
A lot of referees.
He's just the ref. He's just the ref.
Yeah, you gonna say that about Nick Shin? Unfortunately,
yeah, Nick Shin can't count, boy. Every time I see him, my motherfucker got how to count.
He's a little busy on July 19th. If not, we would have had Nick Shin in the building.
Word.
It's okay. There'll be more events in the future. We'll talk to Nick Shin and try to get him on there.
Shit, you gotta have Nick Shin for an I Quit match or something. My man, shit, can't count.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
Shit, he's the reason why I invented the phrase. Come on, ref.
Hey, make sure you say that on July 19th if the refs aren't counting.
Yeah, your shit. I am the official ref keeper. I will throw a motherfucking ref out.
Wait,
I'm the umpire. I would. You out of here now, ref. I got a fucking t-shirt.
Do you? You got the ref t-shirt?
Shit, I got a t-shirt that says Knucklehead Network make me official, nigga.
There you go.
Should make me official.
Oh man. But again, July 19th. Get your tickets now. Stat card. Tomorrow we are announcing officially what the main event is, because we did some changing around a little bit. So we have a new main event to announce.
Yep.
So, yeah, tomorrow, 7 p.m.
Because y'all here, you get a sneak peek. It's gonna be the WWE Independent Identification Champion versus toe tag.
Wait, keep your shirt on. Keep your shirt on. Where's Gigi when you need it?
Shit. About to see the power. I'm undefeated, motherfucker. Ain't never seen a motherfucker like me.
Oh shit, we got to keep you away.
I got vision like a bat.
Anyone that is currently under a WWE ID contract, we got to keep away from Toe. He's gonna try to jump them to get their contract.
Shit, that's right. We're gonna find all the rest $1,000 a piece.
$1,000.
Fuck around.
I got Chelsea Clinton. That's crazy.
Shit, Shotzi or Jade and Blair Davenport saying they want a job in AEW. I mean, why not? They making AEW paying a lot of fucking money. Or Jade must have not made as much money as she thought what she does in OnlyFans. How much did she make?
Oh,
That should be public. Oh, okay. Oh well, shit. I thought they gave me a number, but it says after her release, she started an OnlyFans account with a $15.99 monthly subscription. $15.99, more than the WWE Network.
well then.
It is not publicly available how much she has specifically made. That sucks. I wanted some encouragement, Ray. Sometimes you had to sell your soul and your feet pics for a little bit of money.
Hey, whatever
Shit.
keeps the lights on, man.
What would you do if your son was not at home and the only way to feed him was to show a feet pic to a bunch of men for a little bit of money?
We're gonna move on here. So back to wrestling.
Word. Hey, listen, man. Sometimes you gotta wrestle with your thoughts. Or you gotta wrestle with some knuckleheads. Apparently, HeDD is free in the schedule. You know, he could be in the WWE as early as tomorrow.
Yeah, apparently HeDD will finally be debuting tomorrow night on SmackDown.
Shit,
we'll give we'll give our thoughts on that Saturday when we are
word. I've been fucking talking about bringing NuKKle in this motherfucker for a minute, Ray. You ain't believe me.
You know why? Because you can't pronounce his name correctly. That's why I don't know.
Shit, I pronounced it like a fucking Samoan pronounce it.
No,
you do the American shit.
His pronunciation
is HeDD. HeDD.
You know what you sound like?
What?
And I want you to tell me what movie this from, Ray.
Okay.
Not Jesus. What am I, Puerto Rican? Do I look like I speak Puerto Rican to your ass? He said, hey, Zeus, like Zeus, stick a thunderbolt up your ass.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Die Hard 3?
You guessing or you telling me?
No, I'm trying to remember if it's 3 or... Yeah, 3. Yeah, sorry.
So what's the full name of the movie, Ray?
Die Hard 3. Fuck, hold on. Is it what? Nah, 3's not With a Vengeance, is it? Fuck, hold on. Sorry, 1 or 2.
This is why it's men's mental health month. All you gotta do is ask some questions. They start double guessing themselves. Yes, it's Die Hard 3 with a Vengeance, Ray.
Oh, is it? No, bro.
Yes, it's Die Hard 3 with a Vengeance, Ray.
How many of these movies are? So I'm like,
shit.
There's
only one with Samuel Jackson in it.
I know, but I remembered it was 3, but I couldn't remember the rest of the title. That's how I was like,
you couldn't remember 4 Gallons?
Oh, jeez.
Shit.
My
but anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back.
But hey, NuKKle is gonna be showing up. And it's funny how the minute Jacob starts turning on Solo, they're gonna bring another person in. Now, is Solo gonna bring him in, or is Jacob gonna bring him in? I don't know the reputation of NuKKle. I don't know if he's one of them bad motherfuckers or if he's like shit, the Gorillas of Destiny, where they got that joke to him. So it's up to y'all. What would you rather see? NuKKle with Jacob or NuKKle with Solo? We're gonna find out tomorrow because right now we don't know though. Ooh, bars. We're gonna let that flavor sink in your ear real quick, Boris. We're gonna let that sink in right there. But yeah, NuKKle is supposed to be coming in this. Shit, whatever. What else happened? There was no releases. It was just. Oh shit! Yeah, here goes another thing. Since we talking about AEW, the fucking MJF is with the Hurt Syndicate, which, to be honest with you, I don't pay attention to this shit that much to give a shit about. But I saw this the promo he cut on Sin Cara, and he said, "You are in Mystico." But I gotta wait until Ray comes to talk about this because I forgot what his name is in AEW. It's not Sin Cara, but he says you just a sloppy Sin Cara, right? And I'm sitting there like, yo, it was cool the first couple times you said it because you know you're an edgy company and you're trying to throw jabs at people and make a name for yourself and all this other shit. Now it gets to the point where it's like, all right, bro, what the fuck is the point? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point? Because you're killing them. Okay, I see you guys tomorrow after the doctor's appointment. All right, Hassan, appreciate you stopping by, man. I know she changed your thumbnail. But yeah, good luck tomorrow at your doctor's appointment. Happy Flag Day. Happy Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, and happy Almost SmackDown on USA Network Day. We're not gonna be on tomorrow, so enjoy SmackDown. On Saturday, we'll mention whatever happens on SmackDown if we get to see it. Yeah. But yeah, appreciate you stopping by, son. And everybody else that's here. We appreciate all y'all. Lonnie, Boris, Normal Guy, Kofi, Hassan. Where's the other guy? What's the name? Universal? Appreciate you too. But yeah, man, when is he gonna fucking learn something else? Because one, it gets old, and two, it's like, yo, you're gonna keep saying shit like that to people, and I'm pretty sure Sin Cara, his English ain't the best. And then what? He's not gonna get a chance to retort anything. So you buried him. You buried him for the sake of burying him. It's not even like he had a chance to, to defend himself, or that was the purpose. Like, you could have beat him up without doing all that shit to him. You don't need to fucking come up with all right, Hassan, peace out. You don't need to come up with no fucking zinger like that to hurt this man's reputation that he built after WWE. You know what I'm saying? Like, let him do his thing outside. You don't need to say all that shit. Because now it doesn't look like it's in good taste. Now it doesn't look like wrestling anymore. Now it's just straight up fucking, all right, if you're going to be an ex-WWE guy, I'm just going to fucking torture you, or I'm going to punish you because I get to say whatever the fuck I want. You're taking advantage of that mic. Especially when he can't say nothing to himself. Like, I don't hear y'all saying shit to nobody else. I mean, it's like he been saying shit to other people that had the chance to say shit back, but it's at one point it's like, yo, dude, for that you might as well just throw some fucking your mama jokes out there or something, because you're not really pushing those fucking stories. You're just saying shit to say shit. It's like, all right, cool. That gets boring. You're just gonna say shit to say shit. That, for me, that's just like, all right, well, you're not saying nothing important. Change the channel. Same shit I do with John Moxley, which not for nothing looks like a fucking skinhead. That whole fucking group looks like a bunch of fucking skinheads, bro. It's crazy, dude. I try to watch as little as I can to get some kind of idea what's going on there, and every time I'm seeing something, like, what the fuck is? And it's not the wrestling. It has nothing to do with the wrestling. The wrestling is good. It's everything else. It's everything else that's crazy. You know? And it's starting to feel like they're living off the reputation of the wrestlers. Like, don't get me wrong. When they finished the video pack with Mercedes and Tony Storm, it's gonna be fire. But even yesterday, I'm watching Mercedes sit at the next to the commentary table eating a steak, and I'm telling Hotch, I'm like, yo, that looked like the worst steak I've ever seen in my life. That shit looked dry as fuck. There's no like fucking juice coming out the motherfucker. There's no fat coming out the motherfucker. And that shit don't even look like it was cooked. Like that looked like that was a piece of watermelon that they painted to look like a steak, and that shit was bad. You know what I'm saying? Like they dried out the watermelon to make it look like a dry ass steak. And I'm like, shit. You want to really eat a fucking steak? If you really eat real steak, shit, come holler at me, Mercedes. I got you. I'll make you a nice, juicy, succulent steak. Shit, want to fuck around. What's wrong with you? Like, the best part was Tony Storm's having a match and she throws what's her name out the ring, and she comes out the ring, looks at the camera, goes, and we'll be back after these commercial breaks, and then they go to commercial. That was dope. But, you know, how often can you do that? I'm trying to save the shit that I got for matter of fact, hold on, we just discussing fucking Worlds Collide and Night of Champions. We can hear people's opinion when they come in and be late, but it's all right though. You hear my opinion already. Shit. I think Mr. Iguana, bro, boy, that was like a fresher breath there with him and Vince Dorado. That shit they were doing with the fucking puppet, that shit was fucking funny as shit. It was funny, it was entertaining, it wasn't overdone, and my man was in there, in and out. Match was still good. The match with Chad Gable and Tango, what's going on, Leon? That shit was dope. I'm surprised that Meltzer gave that shit a 5-star rating. I'm surprised he watches that shit. But that was good though. And like I said, man, that just proves that WWE has all the talent in the world. They don't know what to do. Psycho Clown could be a star in WWE. Yo, I think anyone, well, all of them could be stars in WWE. Some of them you could tell are a little bit too old. You know, like that, you could see that they were put in there because they're the big names and all that shit, but you've seen that the younger guys had that step on them. But the merger, I'm excited to see that for people who can go right now. Shit, that'd be a whole fresher breath there, a breath of fresh air in that motherfucker. I said it in Spanish, I just didn't understand it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, the fact that they loved Mr. Iguana was fucking
yeah. I was explaining that. I was saying that it's like, yo, WWE doesn't know what they have in Chad Gable, bro. They have the second coming of Kurt Angle.
Yeah.
This man can wrestle big guys, no problem. He can wrestle people his size, no problem. He can wrestle small guys that make him and make those small guys look like his size.
Yeah.
This guy is one of the most versatile wrestlers you have right now, and you're fucking doing nothing with him. Come on, bro. You had a gem in Kurt Angle, and you flew his ass to the moon. You worked his ass so much that he made another company great. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. I would, if I was WWE, Chad Gable would have been my guy. Chad Gable would have been the guy to beat Gunther. I mean, he would have been the guy to beat Gunther for the Intercontinental title. And he'd have been the guy to beat Jay for the world title. Not as soon as Jay lost it, but after, you know, because Jay got to lose it at one point. And he can't hold it forever.
Yeah.
Chad Gable would have been the guy that Jay lost to. Because I'm a believer in bringing in new talent, especially when the new talent is coming. Oh, shit. Now, entering the ring.
Get them likes up. Get them likes up.
Word. DJ, we finally get to hear all the excitement that you have for Jey Uso losing the WWE
all the excitement that I have. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, he finally gets to simmer.
All the alcohol I had to drink after watching that, you mean? I'm sure my liquor store guy loved it.
Shit. He finally gets to simmer, DJ.
Apparently,
He's over simmered. It's like even a sauce, you're gonna dry it out if you let it
Shit.
simmer too long.
That motherfucker turned into crust on the fucking.
Yes. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And then I saw they were talking about the Usos getting back together and being in the tag team division.
Nah. That passed. That simmer. Let the Usos breathe.
Right.
Let's get that one. Let them breathe.
Like they're already one of the greatest tag teams of all time. Like let that be. It was time for these guys to get their singles moments.
Yeah.
I don't. But before I get into that, also coming up Sunday, Happy Motherfuckers Day.
Every dad is a motherfucker, Ray.
Yeah.
But not every motherfucker is a dad.
Call your tios, call your kids. Call your abuelas, call their abuelo, and tell them to listen. Because we're about to get into this. This is madness. This is madness that Jay is already dropping this title in front of his child. Speaking of fathers,
that made that just so much crazier. That's like you're gonna do it in front of his kid.
Like, what is the point? Like, I know you guys like heel champions, but damn, we got that guy over there that has the other title.
Yo, you see how hard it is for him to admit that guy's even a heel?
Yeah.
Like this motherfucker, we got somebody that's on TV wearing a belt.
Right. Yeah. Already. Exactly.
Shit. But yeah, DJ, we spoke about Jey Uso. We also spoke about R-Truth. And then we got into nipple play and a little bit of the world collide. So we'll let you take
good news in there, some nipple
play. We'll let you give you 2 cents on Jey Uso and R-Truth, and
did you get to watch the Busted Open segment as well?
I did. I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it.
I mean, everybody put the segment in after I put it.
I was gonna say, I feel like that was posted multiple times in the chat that I was like, okay, I saw this one.
I said 2 different versions of the motherfucker, and then I just see Blade. Oh, look at this. I found it.
I found it.
It's good to know it's found.
And then DJ puts it in. I'm like, I know what you're doing, DJ. I know what you're doing.
Well, because remember, I got to go in between meetings and stuff, and then so when I actually get to look at my phone, so that's what happens with me. So if I copy anybody, it's not because I'm trying to bite you. It's because I didn't, this is my little chunks of time. Like I get to scroll for a minute and then go, oh shit, and then I got another meeting, and then I go into the so that's how my day goes.
Gotcha.
Oh damn, yeah, Ray, you should have now. Do you just go to one? Do you just have one big dinner, or do you?
You know why? Ray's mom enjoys Father's Day. You know why? Because he got a bunch of kids making them those pasta art, and his mom's like, he don't have to buy pasta for the whole year. You got 275 kids making you that pasta art. She just take that shit right off, wipe the glue off, you be all right. Yeah. I'm pretty sure she's telling them there's edible glue. You buy that, and then boom. That's why Ray's like, fuck, no wonder we be having pasta almost every other night. Shit. I wanted meatloaf. She came over here with some spaghetti and meatballs. Like, what the fuck?
Now, Leon, let's talk now with Leon's comment. Let's talk about that. What are you happy about with Jay not being it? I love hearing the Jay hater.
I don't know why there was so much hate.
Yeah, I love the things that they say, because it's not like whatever you say is gonna be some shit that's not gonna make a whole lot of sense. But go ahead. I love to hear this. Let's see. I got another question here from Boris. We get an A-Rap, buddy. Oh, I'm for it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
DJ, I also said I don't think they can make that song anymore in 2025.
Shit.
Hey, why not? There are no rules in 2025.
Word. I mean, yo, they put enough money into the election.
By any rules right now.
Word. They put enough money into the election. They be all right.
Yeah. The president don't follow rules right now. What do? There are no rules. We're in anarchy at this point. There's no rules.
I mean, you want your 5 degrees of Kevin Bacon right there, Ray? Donald Trump is in every UFC pay-per-view. The UFC was the first motherfuckers to go to Saudi Arabia to do their pay-per-views. The UFC is connected with Saudi. Donald Trump is connected to the UFC, who's connected with Saudi. Donald Trump connected with Saudi. Now I'm just saying.
And I love how we like to talk about, like we call the, the blood money with them, because our money is just so clean here in our country.
Our money got a lot of cocaine on it.
Oh, it's so clean here.
Ain't nobody ever died from cocaine.
No. Every cent
So
here.
It was crack. It was crack who did it.
All right,
didn't listen to Whitney?
So his run didn't do anything for me, and he's a great wrestler, but he just didn't have enough edge to him.
That was Edge was A&W.
And right hand man Jey Uso was better than his title run. Leon says it was boring.
I would give you the right hand man Jey was better than the Yeet Jey, because the Yeet Jey was afraid of people. I don't know how that worked, but Jey did the best he could with what they gave him. I mean, I told y'all from the beginning he was gonna be the Big Show. And y'all thought I was crazy. Not Jey. Now all of a sudden my adopted baby daddy Jey, the one that I just so happened to fucking fall in line and cheer for after he won the title. Jey, when me and Lay was in day one, we was in the womb with the motherfucker telling him you're gonna be champion. You're gonna be champion of WrestleMania 41, baby. We believe in you. We was there and we was telling Jimmy you're gonna get your come up after that. We was there, J1-ish. J1-ish, that's what we called him. Right? So anyway, when he won the title, I told y'all, I said he's gonna be Big Show. Y'all yelled at me like I was a piece of shit. You yelled at me like I was a piece of shit.
Damn.
And what happened?
Is a piece of shit?
Yeah, he
Not,
came
with
in.
no SH. That's a CH.
Yeah.
IT.
Word. He came in, he did his entrance, and he left. And he wrestled no one. Yeah.
They got that on the shirt now. I'm about to buy that. But go ahead.
Word. You should. I thought about you when I saw it.
We need the remix one now. We need the remix one.
Word.
4 letters. Shit.
They did nothing with him. And I said this in my soliloquy, my very calm white people voice. In the beginning of this show, that I said that they took his stardom and they tried to give that shit to John Cena, Logan Paul, Cody Rhodes, and they couldn't do nothing with him. And they said, Jay, if you can't make these guys more better, then we're gonna have to take the title away from you. Because the only way they can catch up to you is if we drop you. They made him the Big Show. Y'all didn't believe me, and he still was doing his thing. And now we got guys like Leon believing whatever WWE narrative want to be.
Well, I'm a see your Big Show, and I'm gonna go Daniel Bryan. I think they pretty much parallel. Like you have the entrance where everybody, as soon as the song comes on, we're ready to participate. He participates all the way down the aisle during the match. He's always the underdog. Everything. All he doesn't have is the barista beard. That's it.
Yeah.
That's everything else. He's pretty much Daniel Bryan. And here we are. So that's almost kind of what Leon is saying. It was fun for us to watch Daniel Bryan chase when he was champion. Come on now. It was kind of stale when he actually had the title. The heel part, the bio, when he had the little wooden championship, that was a little bit more exciting. But
I mean, they did that to every single champion we wanted. You notice that?
Yes.
Kofi Kingston, Biggie Langston, fucking even Moxley, Ziggler, Jay, Bryan Danielson. Shit. They gave the Intercontinental title to Rough Zack Ryder, and they took away from him the next day.
Woo woo woo. Yeah.
Yeah. So and then I love DJ the fans. WWE's listening to us. They brought back Ron Killings. Like, yeah, they're listening to you. They're coming in your ears, so that way you know that way you can hear them coming. Shit, motherfuckers. They put the dick on your forehead, so that way they're always on your mind. Shit. As long as they don't touch your nipples, you'll be all right.
They have the car go real slow and then put you on the hood, and we're gonna ghost ride your ass.
Word, shit. This is the type of energy I'm on. Dude. I'm mad at these fucking fans. They're blinded by this shit. They're blinded by this shit. They think, oh, we got our truth.
Don't be blinded by the light, okay?
Yeah.
You know, I love that song. So Leon thought that they could, like, because Cross is another one that, like, you know, he's got some momentum.
Shit.
And Jay and Karrion Cross program, I think we would have loved that.
Yeah.
To Leon's point,
I just want Cross with anyone at this point.
Yeah.
Just
Cross,
Cross.
Gable.
Cross.
Gable would have been fucking good with Jay.
If I pass Cross, I
You
might
coulda
have to
had
take you
Sammy.
down. I won't like it, but I might have to take you down because I like you because you put me where I need to be.
Word. Shit.
Ray is never gonna get that movie.
Nope. Shit, it took him a while to get fucking Die Hard 3 with a Vengeance.
No, I know. I got it from the get-go. I just couldn't remember the full title.
He was
of fucking Die
second
Hard
guessing
3.
himself. He's like, is that Die Hard? Which Die Hard? Die Hard 3?
No,
No, was that 3? Was that 3? No, was that
freaking
3?
city?
Yeah, what was the next to it? What was the next one? Die Hard 3 was with Avengers. He was 3.
I said Die Hard 3. I just couldn't remember. I didn't fucking remember there was a second part to it. Which fucking
It's the one in your city.
Okay.
I know
All right.
it is.
So
Wait,
if Gigi could back you up with that, then you'd be right.
And then she immediately.
Yep, that's it. You're wrong, Ray. You're wrong.
Oh,
I will not
Uh-oh.
listen to anything. I don't even get a fucking hello first. If Gigi
She's
could-
like 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What's going on, G?
What's up, fellas? It's hot
What's
as
going on, G?
balls outside.
Yo, word.
Facts.
Word.
Really?
It was like 95 degrees this morning, today,
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken.
yeah, it's fucking hot.
I don't know if it got up to 100 or nothing, but when I was outside, it was like 95. And I say, this is another reason fuck Superman. Talking about he get energy from the sun. I'm outside and I'm drained, bro. I walked a block and I'm like, oh my God, I'm about to die. Like, what the fuck? What happened to vitamin D? Did he take all the D from the sun? Like, what the fuck?
Well, he is an immigrant, so.
I mean, I've been
shit.
lacking vitamin
Oh,
D.
yeah. Well, he's an illegal alien.
Kicking in. I don't know.
Superman is an illegal alien.
Let me just.
He is, Ray. He's from Krypton, that motherfucker. Come over here trying to steal all the jobs. And all of our women. You know how many first responders he put out of jail? I mean, he put out of work, right? Shit.
Let me watch
See?
Dynamite. I didn't watch Dynamite last night.
Oh, you didn't see Kenny Omega died last night.
Dynamite.
No, I didn't. I barely saw. I think I saw the first match of Will Ospreay and whose house? Swerve's house. What do you? I gotta sign in. Oh, come on, HBO Max. Gay shit.
Kenny Omega died last night.
That's
They unveiled the Grown Ass Women's Championship. That's the title that Kenny Omega and Okada's gonna wrestle for. The Grown Ass Women's Championship.
Yeah, we spent like 30 minutes trying to figure out what title I thought it looked like.
Now I can't unsee it.
You didn't see it yet, DJ?
No, I said now I can't unsee it after you said that. I was like, damn, I can't unsee it now.
Dude, the first thing I saw was like, oh, these guys are like, you serious? I'm like, yo, dude, I understand that you fucking on cocaine, but can you act like you seen shit more than once before? Like my man's like, look, we just made the women's title bigger. That's perfect. Never seen a title look like that before.
Go put it on the table out in the ring.
And the best part is even me and Ray were like, yo, We can't make out anything what that title's supposed to look like.
So I saw that they unified it, but I didn't. That's all I saw. And it was a picture. It wasn't even like.
Yeah,
anything.
they unified it and made a brand new title for the two of them as the grown ass women's championship.
Because they realized that they had too much fucking championships and they didn't know what the fuck to do with it.
That's solidified.
Because they're like, yo, we got the Continental Championship and then we got the Intercontinental National Championship. It's like, yo, bro, for that, why can't you just fucking make a title Doom 1, Doom 2? Like, it's 9 o'clock. Here's your championship title. Like
every match, somebody's got a title coming down the aisle.
Like, you want to talk about, they're not gonna get every WWE fucking wrestler, dude. Are you just gonna name everything you ever heard in your life a fucking title? Like, cocaine is a hell of a drug, but shit, my nigga, get off of it for more than 45 minutes.
The Kia Sorrento North American Championship.
Yeah. The NBA Chris Blake Balaki Championship. The 3-point shooter off the top rope championship. The
fuck is my password, man?
If it's password, try a capital P.
Oh, stupid me. I'm using the wrong email address.
See? That's what it is.
And it's just asking me to create a password. Like, nigga, what?
Yeah. So, Gigi, when you get settled, we're gonna let you talk about Jey Uso and Ron Killings. But I was also mentioning while Ray was using the bathroom that I heard a little bit of MJF talking to Sin Cara. Now, what's Sin Cara's name in AEW? Mystico?
Yeah.
So he's like, I don't see Mystico. I see a sloppy ass Sin Cara. And I'm sitting there and I hear that and I'm like, yo, bro, enough.
Yeah.
Like, if you can't come up with some shit that doesn't involve with somebody's fucking past, you fucking news reporter, you stop fucking cutting the promo. Stop cutting the promo. Like, you can't go with the fact that you white in a black man's group. Like, what the fuck? Like, let's be honest with you, bro. Like, you should be the one white dude that's with the Black Panthers thinking you the shit right now. Am I bugging? Like, if you would hurt Syndicate, you hurt people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you made it. Why the fuck are you still pulling this I'm a Jew with a big nose fucking promo shit?
He's a Jew.
Sin Cara
with a big
don't
nose.
deserve that. Like, you know, like Sin Cara went through too much shit in the WWE for you to bring up he was a sloppy WWE wrestler. Like, let him breathe, let him live. Yeah, he don't speak English. So you probably just said that to somebody who don't know what the fuck you said.
So it's funny. I literally saw.
Right?
So I'm resuming back from where I'm at, right? It says that I've only seen 23 minutes of this show, and I still haven't seen Worlds Collide. Or was that now Worlds Collide?
Money in the Bank?
No, the other one.
Raw?
The one that's on YouTube. Is it Worlds Collide?
Worlds Collide. Yeah, Worlds Collide. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't have it. For some reason, it made me feel like that was an AEW name. That's terrible.
Yeah, I can see that.
so GG, little bit. You missed the best wrestling of the week.
Yeah, that was I think it was great.
Yeah,
that was the best show.
All right, I'm not gonna watch AEW. I'm just gonna go straight to YouTube, and I'm just gonna.
Oh, yeah, Worlds Collide was great. Like,
yeah. All right, so what y'all two think about what I said about MJ?
You do get tired of like just the show, the Dynamite show in general. You get sick of WWE references. It's like, can you guys have your own world? You know, can you guys do that? Like, all you're doing is reminding me, you know what? I need to go watch something. Like, I think something over there is going on. Because even your own wrestlers are saying that you suck, you know. So, and then let's talk WWE stuff. Yeah, it's like stop. Like I agree with Toe. Like stop. Like just give me a promo on this character. This is who he is. This is his character. If you want to say, you know, roast his mask or something, and go with that. But stop get WWE's. I don't want to think about WWE while I'm watching the show.
I felt that.
Yeah. Especially this far into the fucking show. Because remember, according to Lay, this show is only, what, 5 years old?
And that's the excuse that we're got to run
Yeah.
with whenever something... like when you watch Xena, like when you don't understand what happens, wizards. How did you get from here to here? Wizards.
Yeah.
So AEW, it's young. It's only been around for...
Yeah. It's technically older than WCW, but it's still a young company.
So it's like they want both things. Like,
yeah.
Listen, I have to agree with that, though. I mean, I don't want to be thinking about WWE when I'm watching AEW. And if you think about it, that was more or less one of the reasons why WCW died, because they kept mentioning WWE.
That's right.
While they were on air. And, you know, MJF being a major character in AEW, for the person that he is, he shouldn't be mentioning that. Like, look at you. Yeah, you don't even have to say WWE. You could have been like, you got released by a company and you couldn't even take your own name. Damn. Regardless, wherever I go, I'll always be MJF. You know, like something like that along the lines, not along the lines of you're still Sin Cara. Like, bro, stop.
Word.
Mm-mm.
Go ahead. Ray is corporate Ray. I dubbed him. He's the corporate entity.
That's why I didn't look at him.
Yeah, he's the
Why
owner.
Why do you think I immediately turned off my camera as soon as you said something? Yeah, man.
Oh,
corporate Ray. He's owned his own business. He knows the ins and outs of his company. He was like, "Go ahead, Ray. Tell us why it's good for business."
Booker
Yo,
Ray.
Ray, take up baseball or boxing, because you gotta start throwing jabs at motherfuckers.
Listen, you know,
everybody get it.
We got to know the business, because the Hurt Syndicate, their business is to hurt people. MJF, he doesn't hurt people. No, you know what he does? He goes out and cuts shitty promos, and other people have to hurt themselves.
Yeah.
And then the cameraman cuts too quick to it, like they did with Christopher Daniel.
Word. It wasn't me. It was the one-armed man.
I just didn't think the line was bad with
the fucking iguana
and Mystico. That's all. But okay.
But all right, no, the line in itself is not bad.
Yeah.
The quantity of lines like that is what's bad.
Right.
I can agree with that, but this time around, it's like it fit. Just because of, again, a lot of people that are watching AEW now probably just know WWE.
True,
So
but
it's like, oh, that's why he looks familiar. You know?
Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
But did you see the promo or no?
Yeah, I saw the promo.
Okay,
That's what I'm saying,
so in the promo context, explain to me how it fit, because all I heard was that line. or you just saying that it fit because now he's exposing that this guy was a guy that you knew before?
So I'm saying it fit for what they were trying to tell here, just to give a reason of like, oh yeah, it's Mystico. Why is he facing MJF? Oh yeah, he was Sin Cara. Okay, we got something here. So I'm saying in the terms of that, it fit of. I'm trying to add validity to this. It's just like it's hard to, because like, why did this match happen?
No one will ever know, Ray.
The fact that there's a 10-man tag this week and then a 12-man tag next week still also doesn't make sense.
And then a 13.5-man tag the week after that.
I thought I fucked up booking an 8-person tag, but
well, because if you would have booked the 8-person dance, it would have been fucked up. But you actually booked the match.
What are we doing here, though?
A triple dance.
We have three-way dance. There's still three-way.
Yeah, he's gonna have a 3-way on his show, DJ.
Is it
I
Tango?
heard about that.
It's
Don't
the
worry,
horizontal
DJ's
mambo.
gonna be there because Ray is sending him over that ticket.
That's
I
right.
already sent it. The fact that DJ is gone is alarming. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yo, but how can you send something to DJ when you don't even have his address?
Or you didn't even send nothing for his kids, you know,
Word.
for his friends. You just want DJ to
Did
run
you
over
get-
here by himself.
DJ,
It's bad enough that Kenny left him here on the porch.
spam email
had
on
a-
top of that to see, maybe if it was a digital shit. And
No, I sent it physically, so I don't know where.
so you
So
got
wait,
the address.
you
You
printed
know
a
where he lives.
physical plane ticket?
You got,
no
at your age, you have never even seen a physical plane ticket.
word. You don't even know what it's called, Ray. You don't even know what it's
Wait,
called,
DJ,
Ray.
how old do you think I?
You're a child, aren't you? Especially to me.
Yeah, DJ, he is a child.
DJ, what?
So
I've
he-
had physical plane tickets. Like,
you could barely buy alcohol, right?
DJ,
Bro,
I'm 27.
you know what's crazy, DJ?
Exactly.
Right?
So you're only you're only 6 years able to buy alcohol.
Legally, yes.
I can smell the Similac on your breath all the way over here on the West Coast.
Yeah.
Similac.
Yeah.
Yo, we all know that those marks on his face were markered in. Okay. He
Talking
did
about
the
this
shit-
shit
I
right
know.
here.
It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
it's
see.
fucked up.
It's better than
DJ,
that. Like,
DJ's good. Toe's definitely good. Toe's a fucking gorilla over here. On the head.
Shit, there's 100 men outside waiting for me.
Nah, bro. I mean, you got enough hair to donate to those who need it. Okay. But just not on top of your head. But enough to also give Ray here. So why are you covering your face, right? Why are you covering your face?
At least
Don't
it's
worry.
not
We know it's
the-
permanent. We know it's not gonna smear. So don't worry about it. It's okay.
You know what the funny thing is? You could tell me and DJ are old because of our facial hair, not because of how thick it is. It's because of this right here. This is always the last shit to grow in right here.
yeah.
And that's an old man shit. Because Ray knows he wants these.
And then as
He'd
soon as
do
you get
anything for
that,
these
then-
motherfuckers.
Then as soon as you get
My
that,
boy
then you
got
start
whiskers
getting.
over there.
Then you start getting the salt and pepper as soon
Yep.
as that starts doing that.
Yep.
You're like,
Then you
"Wait,
start
so-"
going. Then you start saying to yourself, "Fuck! I wish I never grew facial hair." Because as fucking cool as this shit is to have, it's hard to maintain. Like I got this shit right here that always comes out of line. No matter how much I comb it, I shave the motherfucker even, and it just pops up out of nowhere and come out of line.
Wait,
Like fuck, and I'm not paying $50 for another nigga to fucking shave me. Kiss my ass. Shit.
yo, I'm
Word, motherfucker gonna
so-
want to rub shit on my nipples.
Hey, yo, look,
I
we're
know
moving
these
forward.
haircutters.
I cannot get over this woman on Triple A. Like this woman has no lines of wrinkles anywhere. Like
Oh yeah, she's about 90 years old with the skin of a 10-year-old. And the wig of a fucking 90-year-old woman.
Well, I
Yo,
bet you. I bet
but
you
the
she
when she goes to
hair. It's the hair. You want to know
Yeah.
what's crazy? It's not so much the face; it's the hair.
Yeah. Because it
Well,
looks like it's sitting on top of something on top of her. But I don't know. Yo, Ray, did she go through something? Did you tell me she went through something? While he's texting his baby mama.
It looks
Yep.
like ready. It looks like
I'll be over there
when
Sunday.
a woman has a
Really?
wig, right? But she has like this bun up, so it elevates it.
Yeah.
And it's like, one, if it's not a wig, I'm impressed.
No, yeah, definitely
And
was a wig though.
two,
Alright.
it's definitely a wig.
No, yeah, it's a wig. Yeah.
Okay, because I was about to say, because if not, I need to know how much shit you need to put in your hair for you to have that much fucking volume in it.
It's you can tell it's a wig just because if you watch AAA before, like she's always front row because she's also the widow of the original president of
Right.
of AAA.
Right.
Yeah.
So she essentially inherited this company.
Wait, she going through something like health wise? That's why she got the wig, or she just old?
I want to say they might have. I feel like I heard somewhere cancer that she was going
Okay.
through. But also again, she is a widow, so that also just
Not yo, listen, man.
factor.
It's a lot. It's
As
a
old
lot.
as she looked, I mean, she's definitely no spring chicken.
I mean, but God bless. You know,
Word.
God bless.
Because Because if you
But
ever watch
not for
people like that,
nothing. Just I think what she needs to do moving forward is age gracefully, right? Without them like, hey, can you just pull it back another notch?
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
and
no,
then they
don't do
just
it. No more.
tie
Yeah.
it in and
meanwhile,
stuff.
that lady is taking so many like dives because for some reason that they put it like barricades are far back. So many people have somehow dove right into that front row. Ray Phoenix being one of them.
Yes.
The one
You take 'em home.
legit right to her fucking seat. That's like, damn, they really don't like this lady. Because she's got
Shit.
kicked in the face, dive at.
No,
Like, it's
but
Why am I listening?
not for
to the
nothing, Ray.
national
Her
anthem
standing
right
next to Shawn Michaels. I felt the vibe. Like they looked at each other going, nah, I feel your pain. I know exactly how you feeling right now. It's hard for me to stand too. Hurry this shit up. We had to hear both these motherfucking anthems.
You know I can't stand this
Yo.
long.
Yeah, ain't we on peak mic? No, we got a commercial shit. The fuck?
You
Get
know
my
how many
ass a
sweet
chair.
chin musics I've had to.
Word. Get my ass a chair. I'm getting shorter by the second. That was the vibe I got between both of them. Shit. Triple H was like, yep, I'm allowed to buy things, but Ling ain't one of them.
Listen, fuck Triple H, Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels looked mad lost when they started singing. He was just like, you know what, Shawn Michaels, we don't know where he was looking.
Yeah. That's
He's
the
like,
thing.
just give me my pencil so I can write these matches. Let me get back to the
Yeah.
back and write this stuff.
Oh my God, stop. I just have a vision of Shawn Michaels. Hey, can I see your hair? Like, just put it on himself. Oh my God. Sorry. Oh man, that's so fucked up to say, but it's just such a shenanigan thing that Shawn Michaels would do if he was in his prime. I'm just saying.
He's not
The
wrong, though.
influence,
That's a great
the influences of wrestling when we were growing up. Let's not forget, we also grew up with 2 Ren and Stimpy cartoons, so we're really fucked up, you guys.
Yeah.
All right. So,
not for nothing, DJ. We went to a private recording of one of the wrestling events for one of the independent wrestling companies. And afterwards, I'm standing around trying to pack up my camera. And one of these girls took her weave off and put that shit on my head. And I had to walk around like I was a fucking gorgeous young lady with fucking flowing locks.
and you rock this shit out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get a number?
I think it was something like 2 or something. Yeah, I had to guess the rest of them. I was wrong. Yeah,
it worked out well for that portion.
Yeah, it was an Italian restaurant, but that shit was in Wyoming. They didn't want to deliver all the way to the Bronx, motherfuckers. Shit.
Wyoming.
Wow.
That's great.
All right, and Rey Mysterio's out. I think I just want to fast forward to the matches.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, I'm only here for the matches. And I'm not really paying attention to what Rey Mysterio is telling me. And this is a what?
Like 2 hours, man.
2.5 hours.
Yeah.
And I'm 15 minutes in, and I still haven't seen wrestling.
No, yeah, and then you got another 15 minutes while Ray's talking.
No.
Yeah, you can fast forward. Ray just said, I'm happy that we're here, and I was here in the first one. NuKKle Ray.
Oh, shit.
There you go.
I got to see the entrance of Mr. Iguana.
Dude, shit, that you got to watch him wrestle. Shit.
Fuck the ever.
I don't think people would be so mad Jay lost the World Heavyweight title. Mr. Iguana beat him for it.
Dang.
Yo, so who is the mystery person in this King of the Ring?
Oh, yeah,
Which, by the way, I'm going to be watching this, but let's talk about this.
All right.
Because I kind of have like not a low-key problem with it, you know? But I am a little... Why are we not having singles matches for the King of the Ring?
Fuck them, that's why.
Ray can answer that.
Yeah, Corporate Ray.
Can Corporate Ray not be Corporate Ray and just be a fan?
You gotta ask him that.
Corporate Ray, can you not be Corporate Ray and just be fandom Ray for a moment?
I don't think he can do it anymore.
Yeah, right?
I think that's it.
He's so into the business.
I'm assuming it's a time issue that we need to just.
Oh
go
yeah,
through fucking.
WWE has no time on their hands.
Yeah, there's no time, Ray.
No, there's no time at all. There's just a 3-hour Raw. Well, excuse me, 2.5-hour Raw, close to it, maybe 2.5 hours, right? SmackDown 3, but really 2.5 hours. With the commercials we actually get of the programming, as opposed to I digress. Continue. NXT. We can't. I mean, we're doing great with NXT. You know what?
Yeah.
Let me not talk about anything with NXT right now. They're doing great with their partnership with Triple A, with TNA. I'm gonna leave them alone. Sean is doing great. Hey Ray, why are we having like fatal 4-ways?
Trying to figure it out right now. Hold on.
Because now,
Are you trying to do the math? Because it's not mathing.
Because King of the Ring is June 28th. That's Night of Champions. That's when they crown the champions.
Yeah.
That's 3 weeks away, right? So here's the math. If you do 2 fatal 4-way matches on Raw, you have 3 weeks, so you can get your shit. But also here goes math, because 2 + 2 = 4. If you just had 2 matches of women's wrestling on Raw separately, you could have had 2 qualifying matches, and you could have did that for 3 weeks and got where you was going. But we need, and I shit you not, DJ, we need Seth Rollins to fucking talk on Raw. Fuck the king and queens of the ring. We need Seth Rollins to yip yap his ass on Raw. That what you gonna say, Ray?
No, trying to find it. I've done this before, and it's like every bracket almost looked like it. I was like, cool, 1990. No, that was singles matches.
1990 was all one night.
No, I was looking at the 97 one. I was like, wait,
Fine.
no, that's not.
Fine.
Do it.
What about last year? Last year was fatal 4-ways for all of them.
No, this is the only time I've ever
They
seen.
do it last year?
No, whoa.
Yeah,
What?
Gunther
Did I
was.
say one? I said all of them. Because we starting off with a whole bunch of fatal 4-ways for all of them to basically minimize it little by little.
Yeah.
As opposed to just one-on-one match qualify, one-on-one next match qualify.
Yeah, it reduces it by 2 weeks by doing it this format. Makes sense.
All right, our experts coming. Joe,
Go ahead, ask the questions.
why are they giving us 4-way dances for the King of the Ring?
Why they what?
Why are they giving us 4-way dances for the King of the Ring?
Oh, that's easy. They got too many players to show off. Not enough TV time.
For once, me and Show agree on something. It worked out. Thank you, Show.
I am so sorry. I think I'm gonna need Show to say it again. I'm over here looking at.
She's never seen your head before.
Yo,
Joe.
that's.
I haven't either. Like, this is my.
No, it looks quite.
There's always at least a hat or something. Like, I've never.
Look at the comparison to the hat, to the fucking kid.
So like we're listening to you, we're not really listening. We're kind of just looking and observing.
The one time me and Show on the same page, I didn't pay attention.
Yo, but I'm sorry, I got distracted. Okay, he has no hat, he has no glasses. My guy is. I mean, no, bro. You had a uniform for me right now, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like
Gigi was like, "Who the fuck is this guy?"
Well, who allowed this?
We just putting anybody on this,
bro.
He's like, "Who's this expert nigga?" That
He must be an expert. I never seen him.
So this is that Manny they keep bringing up.
the motherfucker that O-rated cheeseburger.
Oh shit!
Show it.
Oh shit! Oh my god! Mr. Iguana's in the fucking ring. I need to pay him.
So where's Show at?
There you go.
My bad. I'll get him. I'll go get him. Be my fault.
It's okay. Well, we won't call you by your government name. It's all right.
Emmanuel.
Listen, how are you doing tonight? Thank you for joining us.
I am doing great. How are you guys doing?
Fantastic. Now, break it down for me one more time that you agree with Ray on this.
Well, I don't know what I agree with because I just stated what I was. So we got lucky.
Yo, it's like Gigi's. Like, I'm not agreeing with shit. I just got here.
No, I'm just saying it's a good thing because it's genuine. I didn't copy his answer.
No, but you legitimately said my answer without knowing what I said. So it's like, cool, we're on the same page.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I like. Y'all can't accuse me of listening and then saying the same thing.
No one would ever accuse you of listening.
But it's our show. You and me agree on something finally.
Finally. So yeah, Gigi, they got too many. I feel like they got too many superstars that need to be shown off. They need to be They got too many Michael Jordans that need the ball. And we got to put them all on the floor at once because we can't. We gonna give them all a main event. Matter of fact, every match is a main event.
I would tell you this. Raw, you have a point. SmackDown, I don't think anybody watch.
But I think you have to, I guess, make it even for how the numbers game in a way, because like you said, there's not too many players now. Not everybody can be Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody can. But you got to put your other ones in there too.
I mean, you could have took the 10 minutes that you gave that 4-way dance, cut that shit in half. You give 5 minutes to Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan. You give 3 minutes to Roxanne and Stephanie. You give the other 15 minutes to Seth Rollins, and you call that shit even. And then when you get down to the line, you have 2 matches either on Night of Champions or 2 matches on Raw to go figure out who the fucking the 2 final competitors are. Like, if you want to sit here and showcase wrestling, you got a 2.5-hour show on Netflix where there is no barrier to go over, and a 3-hour show on USA, and not a lot of wrestling going on. There's 4 matches on Monday Night Raw, and I don't even think there's a match or 2 on SmackDown. They just replay the same shit that they did January 6th. If you look at Carmelo Hayes' gear, I don't think that shit ever changed. Every match that he has with Andrade, the same match. They got the same fans. Like, one time I'm watching, Tiffany's out there, and there's one dude in a purple shirt in the back. I got a sign. I love Tiffany time. My favorite time of the day is Tiffany time. And then they had Carmelo Hayes versus Andrade. Motherfucker gone. That old man smoking a cigar. It was 1945. Fucking just sitting there drinking his whiskey and shit. Bitches coming out with rollerblades and the fucking thing. Like, here goes your Cosmopolitan.
What?
Could have swore I heard Gorilla Monsoon go, "This is a happening." In one of the matches they had on SmackDown. They didn't even edit the shit out. They got so lazy. Talking about this live. My ass.
Did you see that first pitch?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Just a bit outside.
I ain't gonna lie, though. Her wind-up was good as fuck. We took Tiffy through the first pitch in the Mets game. All right. So now that we got that off of Show's chest, Show's news.
I do have a question, though. It used to work, though. We had Macho Man. We had Hulk Hogan. We had The Rock when it was Stone Cold. There was a lot of Jordans in other areas. I mean, in other eras. Why it's not working now? Because everybody needs a title or a main event. They used to make them. Give me the second match. I'll make it a main event.
You know what it is, though? It's too much now. We can put everything on one person and get the same outcome. Because back in those days, and I'll say it, you had the all-star fucking cast of wrestlers. You could have given anyone the title, and you would have had a fantastic run with any single person on that roster. The fucking Brooklyn Brawler could have gave you a good month and a half of WWE Championship if he needed to. That's how good the roster was.
Right.
And they showed it. It was like, shit. We knew what we was doing because the wrestlers made their money being on the show. And if you didn't draw money for them, they wasn't putting you on the show. Honky Tonk Man went around talking about, I sold out buildings that Hogan wasn't a part of, and they gave me $50,000 a fucking month. Making money all hand over fist. Now you got guaranteed contracts. We don't need you. Go get your $2,500 in catering. We'll put John Cena out there because he's selling tickets.
Well, you on salary. You might not want to have to work hard. I don't need to work hard. I'm not gonna make more. I'm good. I already made my money.
But you know the problem with that shit is that this is also these people's dream. Like you got a bunch of motherfuckers out in catering, like put me in the game, coach, please, please. I'll do the Santino Morella shit. Just give me a fucking a sock. I'll be out there. Please give me something. Please, like look at Ruby Soho. It's like shit. Give me something. I'm tired of these sandwiches. I'm allergic to sandwiches.
I'm tired of these sandwiches.
Shit.
Whoa. Don't put Ruby Soho in everything. Leave her own. All right. That's not nice. I like it.
I hear you. But I think that's the only one show can remember that was in catering. Look at Ricochet. Ricochet was like, yo, I'll do it. I go, if you let me wrestle. Shit. That motherfucker turned into a peacock. He said, let me fly. And Tony Khan said, bet that's your character. You're a peacock now. Thank God he didn't grow up watching Fresh Prince because we'd have had a different peacock. Peacocks been marching down the field. Peacocks been marching.
All right. So let's talk about something else.
Hey, I'm just informing show how it go.
I think you confused them more, but you know what?
Right.
You talk showism, so
yeah. I want to hear your thoughts on R-Truth.
I was about to just say that.
There you go.
I love that. Yes. Yo. Greatest fucking promo I have heard him ever fucking make. Yo. Then on top of that, I don't know if you guys saw it. I saw it literally on my way coming home, where he was on Busted Open Radio as well.
Yep.
Yes.
I sent two different versions of it, and then Lay decided to send the same shit I sent. Then DJ decided to send the same shit I sent, and then I'm pretty sure Hutch was like, you know what, fuck it, let me send that shit. And Show didn't see any of it.
And I saw it outside of the chat, so I didn't even see it in the chat.
Yeah, so it was just a big ass fuck you Toe holiday going on here.
No, the worst part is earlier, Toe asked me, hey, so did you see this? Nah. I sent it in the chat. Oh. That's a lot that be in the chat, man.
Damn, I'm
I be telling him that. Send it to me on the side, bro.
I just sent it to you so you can see it. Oh, I gotta send you the grown ass women's AEW championship too. That Omega's gonna be the first ever grown ass woman AEW champion.
And he fucked me up because I couldn't unsee it after he said it. I was like, that's it. I can't take my mind off of it.
Shit, my bad. R-Truth, go ahead.
I'll be right back. I need a.
Wait, R-Truth.
No. I'm just 2 seconds. I need like water. I'm fucking dehydrated in this room right now.
At 95.
It's
It's
200 degrees outside, right?
Here.
Oh, it's
My nose is getting stuffy. So and the AC is in my room, and so is the child because she's like, "You have AC?" Nah, I'm crashing on your bed. I'm like,
yo, Hutch saved my life yesterday. I told Hutch the shit I was going through. My man said, "Oh, you got the vapor rub," and I was like, "You right." And I stuck about half this bottle up my nose when I went to sleep. I can breathe now.
Did we not tell you to use Vicks?
we did, but he didn't listen.
Yeah.
You didn't say it like you meant it.
Yes, I had like a different. That's what it is.
You said Vicks. You didn't say vapor rub.
Vapor.
PRV.
You gotta
You
talk
said
to
Vicks. What's Vicks?
I don't know.
Come on, man. Oh, Jesus.
In my defense, I was coughing my fucking lungs up.
No, you know
while you was talking.
You almost became Kenny Omega with the way you were coughing up your lungs.
Yo, I did. I went to the bathroom. I had to throw up. I was coughing so much.
Jesus.
But all right, so real quick, what's your thoughts on R-Truth? Did you see his promo on Raw? Did you see his busted open shit or no?
Honestly, I only saw the part when he was cutting his braids off.
I don't know.
and shit is dope. I remember I texted you guys. I was like, he's a fucking heel now. It look like he's a heel, changing my whole shit up. I'm pissed off at the company. Y'all want to fire me? I'm not giving you the R-Truth the funny R-Truth. Fuck y'all. I'm pissed off. Like that would be the next play, I guess.
That's pretty much what he said to Bubba Ray.
Right.
I sent you the video, but he basically used, Bubba Ray said something. He's like, "Who the fuck he think he is telling me who I am?"
Right.
He went in. They're like, Natalia's sitting there like, "Oh,
yep."
Damn.
Yeah. But yo, listen, anything to sacrifice Jey Uso's title.
Oh my god.
He's not the title holder no more.
That's what I'm saying.
And Walter tapped to him, so he deserved to give that title back.
Because he tapped,
Hey, I gave you a fucking win. A win-win. Like there was no cheating. You choked me the shit out. I tapped out in 2 seconds.
I'm gonna be able
I gotta
to
hear about it for years. I gave you a big win, bro. That was a big win. Hulk Hogan has never submitted to nobody. You bugging. Who else? I don't think I've never seen Stone Cold submit to anybody.
Well,
That's
he
big.
fainted to Bret Hart.
He passed out.
Hey, that's better. I thought Walter was gonna faint.
Stone Cold tapped
No, that's
out to
not
Kurt
true.
Angle.
Hulk Hogan tapped to Sting.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Kurt Angle.
That's a big moment, bro. I don't know if y'all agree with me.
Not to give it back for that reason. No, I don't agree with you.
Yeah.
Just because you lost a match does not mean I just got to give you the title back.
No, not that. I just mean like the way he gave him the win was legit, like a legit win.
Tap out. He tapped out.
I don't like.
You
no.
He said, "I don't get it."
So I speak show.
Uh-huh.
He's like, I'm gonna do the favor for you in such a way that you doing the favor for me ain't gonna look so bad.
Exactly. Damn, for him, he just did that for me. You can have it, bro. That's what you talk, man. From now on, just give me a second. Give him a second to translate, and then we'll be on par.
Let Toe put the helmet on with the light bulb in front of it to speak. Yeah,
that's exactly what happened.
Oh shit,
that's funny.
But yeah, that's exactly what I was saying.
Okay. You know, it's because with Show, you gotta realize he doesn't know the ins and outs. So he basically knows that they're coordinating the ending of the matches. So he's basically, yo, I got you now. So next time you got me, it ain't gonna look so bad.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? So I get what Show's saying.
Shit, Bret Hart tried it with Shawn Michaels. I'm gonna give you it now, and then you give it to me. And you know what Shawn Michaels said? You could go to hell. I ain't giving you shit.
Technically,
I'm about to say Vince said you could.
Yeah. Well, no, not even Vince. The ref. The ref was the one. Yeah. And if you want to blame anybody about that Canadian screw job, you blame Goldberg. Because if Goldberg didn't kick Bret Hart in the head,
we're gonna talk about that too. By the way,
he wouldn't have got screwed 10 years earlier.
Because right now I got.
Oh, I mentioned Jey Uso sacrificing for Goldberg. I'm hoping that you guys are so excited for that. So how y'all felt about Jey Uso to begin with?
Are you trying to tell me that the retirement, like Goldberg's last match, is gonna be against Gunther?
I knew deep down inside y'all didn't want Jey Uso to be champion. Y'all wanted Cody to win both titles and unify that shit and bring it back to AEW. I knew y'all motherfuckers was insiders.
No.
You wanted Cody Rhodes to be champion and Triple H to fucking fight him.
Story he had a lackluster fucking follow-up with that bullshit ass story. Okay, because it should have been done from the jump. Whatever. I digress. I did not expect Jey Uso to be our champion less than 60 days. I did not see that coming. We were here for it.
Legitimately, she was shocked as shit.
We all were on Monday.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I wasn't surprised. I was shocked, but I wasn't surprised. It's like I knew it. I knew these greasy motherfuckers were gonna figure out a way. Any little thing. I forget whose game it is. If we gonna sacrifice LA Knight, gotta take one of them skin colors from you. Moen's a skin color, Ray. Just saying. All them tattoos, they're looking a little too urban for us. UFC's losing money hand over fist. Future Endeavor. Just saying. They got rid of R-Truth to get Ron Killings.
Which, let's talk about that first before we start talking about Jey Uso.
He was waiting on you to come back.
And all this other shit. I gotta bring it back. Like,
yeah, Ray's just all over the
place. Listen, we're all over the place. Let's get it out. That's it. R-Truth coming out is amazing. R-Truth cutting his hair. Wow. It's a statement. It's a statement.
Is it really? I saw it there. He was bald already.
Well,
like, you gonna do that anyways.
Taking it from someone who doesn't have much hair left, to cut that shit off is a statement, Joe. Okay. You think that shit's easy?
It's easier than having good hair.
Just fucking saying. You ain't say goodbye to your shit yet. It's still running away from you. I had to let my shit go. My shit's in the foster care fucking union now. Shit went. Hopefully, it went to a good family. I didn't get the chance to see if it went to a good family or not.
You have to say goodbye.
Word.
Say goodbye. You never been to the jail. The world we had.
The good times that made us laugh. Always forever.
I thought we get to see forever, but forever's gone away. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
Shit.
And that's what happened with Ron Killings' hair.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened to Ron Killings.
Good comeback.
But my guy wasn't even in his boyfriend mode. Nah, my dude was, you know, in his gangster shit, and he's like, I know who the fuck I am. Ain't nobody can tell me who the fuck I am. And I'm like, you think I'm a gimmick? You think I'm a joke? Y'all never turn me into a joke. I'm about to do who the fuck I am.
And
they got Flowers should do the same.
He got that shit for free, Ray. I gave that to him for free.
I got a question.
I did say that.
My bad. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead. I was saying I told Ron Simmons he should be saying some shit to inspire kids while he's going after John Cena. Remember I said that shit, but we ain't had time. Ray, go ahead. So.
I was gonna say, you think Ron Killings worked this into all of that when Nick Khan called him? Yo, if I'm gonna come back after y'all disrespecting me and fire me after all this money I was making for y'all, I need a run. And I don't care. I don't care if I want to run and I want to turn into a heel.
So what I was explaining to Ray earlier, when it was me and Ray, it was a company back in the day, brand new company, you know, still young, Still working out the kinks. They had a veteran of, you know, TV wrestling, and he wasn't so keen on the thoughts of the VPs. And backstage, they had an altercation where a dog was thrown into a chair, or a hula hoop was thrown into an AC. There was a total debacle where it led to people being, you know, suspended and fired, and that other man went to bigger and better things in another company, you know, on a 4-night extravaganza. Main event in the fourth night of a WrestleMania extravaganza. And I said then, if they were smart, they would have taken advantage of it and put that into a, you know, shoot and made a match. People would have fucking fought, you know, they would have paid good money to see that match on pay-per-view. What WWE did was, can we make money over this? Yeah, fuck it. Truth, what you got? How about I come back as Ron Killings? Works for me, baby. Now they making money off of work.
Nights like this, I wish the raindrops would fall. So, like Toe was saying, you take everything. You can use everything that happens in shoot. Because we follow it too much. so you use that. Yes. And it's gonna sell. Like Ron can do anything, and we're gonna be behind him. He's now an anti-hero. Like, so this is it. Like, he can do anything. Right now, he can run to the ring. He can run to the ring right now and blast LA Knight in the head with the chair, and we're gonna cheer for him right now.
Yep. His entrance music could be "I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm bliggity bliggity, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all," and we would be chilling. Yeah.
Should he attack Triple H?
No, Triple H has that heart issue.
Yeah.
Triple H is one of those people
We can't
you
work
don't
Triple H into a story like this. The closest we ever got to Triple H ever coming out was Kevin Owens.
Just let him keep taking the picture in the back and going.
Yeah.
Just let him do that. It's fine.
Act with Michael Cole, Pat McAfee, or who's another white man? That's green shirt guy. Let him attack that motherfucker. He paid enough money to at least get a PP touch out of somebody.
Yeah.
Shit.
Just pull him to the side. Hey, Ron's about to come out here and kick your ass. But hey, we appreciate you as a fan, though.
Yeah. Word. Shit.
You can keep the chair, okay?
Yeah.
But you're about to get your ass kicked. Like, just
Word. Sign this paper here. If you die, it's not our fault.
My crazy ass beat.
Hell yeah. Like, shit. Should have told me that sooner. I'd have came on Wednesday.
Right.
Yeah. Motherfucker, like, I started watching Main Event. This motherfucker. Shit.
That was nice. I'm watching Worlds Collide, by the way. I just finished watching Lince Dorado beat up the iguana.
Shit.
That was
You saw that little flinch he did when he kicked the iguana and landed on his shoulders? I was like, yeah, that shit was fire.
Ray could do that.
Yeah. I seen him do it. That's why I want the bear, Ray. Need the bear.
You want
something
something
to carry the bear anymore?
He doesn't. Oh, shit. You know why? That bear's a federal witness in the Diddy case. That bear been through some freak offs. I'll tell you that shit right now.
That poor bear.
I recognize that motherfucker.
Wait. So are you saying you were at the Ricos?
I mean, you think I got this shit?
I'm about to say, here we go.
I wasn't at the freak offs. I was supplying myself with some of the freak off juice. Because that was one of those things like, yo, listen, it's an all white party and I'm Spanish. So I'm not invited. I said, I'm going to leave here with something. I didn't know this was evidence. You know what I'm saying? So I said, yo, baby, I got some shit. We gonna do some freaky shit tonight. And my ass was too freaky. I forgot all the shit. I had a whole bag, didn't even open that motherfucker up. Good thing I made the choice. We wasn't stopping at CVS. That sugar was raw. You know what I'm saying? But Joe, welcome back.
Thank you, sir. Yo,
You got a question from the crowd. I don't know if you read it. Did y'all hear the report that WWE is gonna reunite the Usos?
I say no. I don't want.
Would you like to see King Jay?
King Jimmy? Maybe.
Or Jimmy? Yep.
I'd rather Jimmy. Let Jimmy earn something. Jay is a champion. He needs that title back.
But that's remember the crown. That's a title shot.
Not yet.
Yeah, nah.
Not yet. We still need him just to automatically be in the title shot type of thing. But I don't know.
Didn't he win the King of the Ring last year?
No.
LA Knight?
How did he get the title shot with Gunther the first time in Saturday Night Main Event?
I don't remember.
I don't remember who was last year's king and queen.
King Kofi, not Kofi. The Woods.
Nia won queen.
Nia won queen. Yes.
I thought it was Woods.
The Woods won that like 3 years ago when it first came back.
My bad. You know, I gotta fuck up once or twice. I'm trying to think. Damn, this how fucking terrible they doing.
What the fuck? Google is stupid. Did Jey Uso win King of the Ring? Did Jey Uso win the title from Gunther? Nigga, I'm not asking you that question. Why you giving me that question? Like, who the fuck? What are you? You a fucking FBI agent?
Gunther won it last year.
And that's how Gunther won. I think that's how Gunther won the title, right?
Yeah.
Gunther.
That's how I was trying to look it up now. I was like, wait, who did win it last year? Because I can't remember at all. Yeah, because I remember he broke his crown like immediately.
He didn't want to wear it. He's like, no, world title. Wear no damn crown.
Some real shit.
Yeah, he beat Randy, which is crazy.
Where is Randy?
That is a very good question.
After
There is an empty slot.
After the freaking Cena match, we haven't seen him.
Twitter
wants Jordan.
Twitter keeps mentioning it might just be Dragunov that finally returns in that spot.
But do we want that?
Wouldn't be bad with who's in the match.
If you're gonna give me a mystery partner, give me something, and I hate to say it like that, but a little bit worthwhile. I don't feel like we're getting that. Sorry.
Damn, what Dragunov?
No, I don't have nothing against them, but it's not like
who do you want to see there, Gigi?
I do want to see Randy Orton.
But we just saw Randy Orton like 2 weeks ago. Is that really a mystery?
Is it?
Surprise.
We didn't know he was in the match. He didn't say he was. Maybe it's Mr. Iguana because I'm still looking at him right now.
Well, no, that's also what the internet wants, but I doubt they're putting Mr. Iguana.
No, they're not gonna put Mr. Iguana yet.
Or say his name and he appears.
We're doing it again. We're gonna set Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry.
Who knows?
Yo, I gotta be the dumbest person in the world. How did Jey Uso get his title shot at Saturday Night Main Event in January? And they said he didn't get a title shot in January. He defended the world title in May against Logan Paul.
Didn't he win the Royal Rumble?
Right.
The first Saturday Night Main Event back, he fucking got a title shot. I remember because he lost, and we like, why fucking? And then he won the Royal Rumble.
Okay.
But did history not happen in Google?
Not wrestling history.
I'm about to go. If the internet was a person, see, this is why AI gotta relax. Because when it starts, I could download the internet into a fucking robot and beat the shit out of it. Punch this motherfucker, punch AI right in the face. Well, fuck it.
Well, Damien's put it. He says Mike Santana for the mystery.
Ray don't want that.
Damn, right?
It's always Ray.
What the fuck?
That would be amazing. But Mike Santana right now is more in the scenes with TNA and NXT, as he's heavy into this. He's getting heavy into a feud with Trick Williams. So,
or what if it's Gigi's man, Pretty Ricky?
You know,
cool.
You also got to remember, whoever this person is has to be a big motherfucker, because it's Bronson Reed, Rusev, and another motherfucker that's in that match. This ain't no little niggas.
Stop! Oh my god, that's horrible. So said, little niggas. And the first thing that popped up since I'm still watching this is like the midget wrestling.
Oh shit! What's his name?
I was like, oh no.
Max Mini. I forgot his name in Mexico. Come on, Ray. You know what I'm talking about.
God.
Who's Max Mini in Mexico?
I can't remember who it was in Mexico though.
His Spanish name.
Wasn't Mascara Dorada, right? One that actually they showed on
Yeah. That was Max Mini.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, bro. I blanked that he was Max Mini. Again, how young do y'all think I am? God.
Shit.
You don't
was
even
born
have
in the 2000s, Ray.
No, I wasn't.
You could be 45. You fucking young to us.
Bro.
You don't even have a 3 in front of your age, dog.
Word.
Oh, look at Gabriel Iglesias behind. Fluffy.
You haven't lived yet. You ain't did a damn thing yet, but make kids. That's all you've done.
Word. And anybody can make kids. Shit.
Damn it.
We can't even visit them. Like, you don't visit them, and we can't even see them. You know how unfair it is? We want to be close to them. You know,
Word.
someone needs to help Riley grow up.
We want to be Tios and Tias, and you just,
you know,
and it's better to deal with somebody else's kids than your own kids.
She wants to have a little cousin.
Yo, one of these days, someone's actually gonna think we're like not lying about this, and they're gonna think somewhere I just have a bunch of abandoned kids.
They're gonna call diapers on you.
Dude, that's what that. Like, bro, this is why you keep denying them. It's terrible.
Because there's no kids.
Look, I'm looking at someone that's called Latin Lover, and that's you, Ray, with all these.
No, that's actually that's a legend in Mexico, though. Latin Lover was not only was he a wrestler, but he was a telenovela star. Big on like the what's that called? Oh, shit. Like the game shows and all that. And now he hosts a very successful podcast.
Bursting of the bubbles.
What?
Randy Orton is not the mystery person on Raw.
Okay.
Because Randy Orton is actually fighting Carmelo Hayes, LA Knight, Aleister Black, and
oh, so he's in King of the Ring.
Yeah, he's already in the match.
Okay, yeah. So he can't be Randy.
Yeah, so and also it's Sheamus, Rusev, and Bronson Reed in that match. So
yeah,
you can't have no little motherfucker in there.
It's
like if the Disco Inferno pop out, fucked up.
It's gonna be dragging out. Yeah.
Disco fever.
We need to put
Drew McIntyre around?
It makes sense to put like a luchador in there, in the mask.
Drew McIntyre hasn't been around since that cage match.
There you go. That might be my answer right there. You said Sheamus. For some reason, once you put one of those Brits or whatever they are, you got to put the other one that talks like him. I don't know. I don't mean to sound racist.
Yeah, you talking about white people?
I feel like they put Sheamus and Drew a lot, like the accents together.
I don't know, but I hope they change his gimmick.
At least he's not carrying the sword anymore.
That's true. I don't need him counting neither. That was kind of stupid.
Yeah.
2, 1. You're a heel, bro. Why are you giving a countdown to the fucking guy you about to kick in the face? That was the Royal Rumble shit.
Do we have Tribal Chief in any of these matches yet?
Nah. So the remaining matches are Orton, Knight, Black, and Hayes for SmackDown. The other SmackDown matches Cody, Priest, Andrade, and Nakamura. And then the next Raw match is Sheamus, Rusev, Reed, and a mystery person. Sami Zayn already advanced. And he wrestled Braun Breaker, Dominic Mysterio, and Penta.
So
and then
we get
the Tribal Chief on Raw, fucking up these guys.
He can basically go wherever he wants. Like, who's gonna stop him?
Just because Bronson Reed is with Seth Rollins, I approve Bronson Reed taking that pin too. Me and Ray are finally agreeing.
I wouldn't mind seeing the Tribal Zaddy.
Sorry, it's been a minute since you've seen him.
You and my daughter.
I'm gonna still say it's Dragunov.
That's the nigga they should have fired. Save a lot of money. He not even on TV.
We're firing Roman?
Bro, if he's gonna be on TV once every year for $3 million, that's a business move. R-Truth is on TV every day. My bad. I know he's keeping it afloat. My bad.
Yo, Gigi about to kill you. Son.
Wait, no, I need to clarify. I need to understand. Did you just say that you think that the don't walk away, that the WWE all right, and he's walking at that, mind you. All right.
I'm walking away as far away from you as possible.
I bet you still gonna feel it though.
Based off of them lights behind you, you walk in the wrong direction.
It's still gonna be like, oh, we're bing. All right. I digress. You're telling me that you want WWE to fire, to terminate Roman Reigns?
Who would be a smarter business move? Somebody that doesn't come to TV at all, or R-Truth? They're just using his name. His name is costing $2 million.
Why can't we have both? Why do we have to fire Roman Reigns?
True.
So
I was just saying it would have been a better option between him and R-Truth.
So
I don't mean I want him fired.
Can I?
You just said you should have been the one that should have got fired.
I would have understood it better.
So can I put some flavor in your show?
Go ahead.
The UFC is the part of the TKO that's actually losing money. They lost $20 million
in the hole.
So they're trying to do what they can on the WWE side to recoup that shit.
And they making it seem like it's our fault on this side.
Yeah.
And Rome, even though once, twice a year, whatever, however many times he comes out, his merch and everything still selling. So you can't. He's a cash cow. You can't. It doesn't matter how many times he comes out. You can't get rid of that.
Or
realize how much a cash cow Ron Killings is.
Or now, if you said Seth Rollins, I agree with you. I think that'd have been a better business decision, whether they in the hole or not. You get rid of Seth Rollins, you making moves like this guy over here. Evolutioning. Yo, I don't know what that first word is supposed to say. But Seth Rollins.
Yeah, so first, wow. What? No.
Seth Evolution. Oh, you trying to put Evolution and Seth together.
Yes.
This is why I want you fired. Because even people who act like him on YouTube come up with stupid shit. And Ray is still on his fucking phone. Text me just to say that.
Let's see, John or retirement. So yeah,
John
like, what's
too.
your question? Like, what's the whole question?
Yeah, the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Roman is worried about Hollywood and wrestling, so he could definitely go. But remember, WWE can get some of that money also.
Exactly.
The licensing and all the other shit, they get their hands and everything.
Yeah, they definitely get a piece. So
Thank you for participating, Ray.
Anytime,
How
Corporate
you
Ray.
doing? Corporate Ray.
Okay, so the women's Queen of the Ring tournament on SmackDown, the two matches are Jade versus Meechin versus Piper Nevins versus Nia Jax. The other match is Charlotte Flair versus Alexa Bliss versus Chelsea Green versus Candice LeRae. And then the last match for Raw is Stephanie versus Asuka versus Raquel versus Ivy Niles.
So who in production messed up that they didn't play the video first before revealing, oh yeah, Asuka's back?
I think, you want to know what's so funny? I'm surprised, in all honesty. Why didn't they just go ahead and put a mystery partner or mystery opponent just like they did for the men's side? Have it for both, right? Have a wild card for both of the divisions and stuff. So they fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, is that Asuka? Oh shit, Asuka's back. Oh, here's the video.
Yeah, it was just too funny because it's like, okay. Do we not have one for Dragunov? We can just do a nice little video package. Like, hey, he'll be back.
He gotta pass ice first, right?
That's terrible. You shouldn't joke about that.
True though.
Yeah, it's a whole situation right now that
I bet that was Road Dogg's decision. Is Road Dogg still in WWE?
Yes.
He doing SmackDown shit?
I would assume he's wherever Triple H is.
So I'm just watching Stephanie Raquel
Shit.
in this tag team match.
I remember the time Ray just hot blocked on DJ without a fucking worry in the world.
Word.
I couldn't cock block because I just didn't pick up the phone. I was busy.
You know exactly why she was calling. DJ gave you a warning and everything.
I was busy. I'm sorry.
So I can't put him at those job reference either, because damn.
Word. Never be too busy for you, boy.
Oh no, but for something like that, I got you, man. Like
Shit.
they'll send an email if anything. Like,
You know how many calls I got? Hello? Nah, we wasn't at no Diddy party. We was in Atlantic City. Like, how the fuck you gonna tell me that you can't drive, nigga? We took the bus. I don't give a shit if I'm 16. My mama let me go. He was at the boardwalk. Get some licorice. The sea salt shit. You know what I'm saying? My mama love that shit. I made up so many lies. Somebody calling me Ray. In the middle, do my homework. Sacrifice my grades for my nigga.
Sacrifice.
I was gonna say, wait a second. What were these grades really being sacrificed?
No, I didn't go to school.
As I was saying, like, wait a second.
There he is, pretty.
Stories.
Damien saying pretty Ricky.
Yeah, yo, listen. I would be ecstatic. They put Ricky Spears. Who's it? Ricky Saints?
Oh yeah, Saints. Now.
Ricky Saints on Raw.
Damn, I forgot he Saints.
You putting them in murderer's row with Rusev, Sheamus, and fucking Bronson Reed.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's Dragunov because
I think he's the fucking kid from the first Tough Enough. The MMA fighter there. What's his name?
Oh, fucking
Lucifer, Lucas.
Daniel Pewter.
Daniel Pewter, some white nigga. Did they think he's Daniel Pewter? You just gonna fuck him up?
Yo, they fucked Daniel Pewter up in WWE.
Shit.
Yeah, I remember the Rumble when Stevie Richards.
Nigga, how can I forget?
Yeah.
That's the only That's the only moment in history of wrestling history that Benoit's still alive in. You can't take away those chops.
Speaking about Alive, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to change this up. I just saw the video of Alive. Kenny died. They killed Kenny.
Yeah.
You bastards.
All for the grown ass women's championship.
Oh my god.
Let me see what this I didn't see it. I just saw blood.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot.
Like, yo, I get it. But yo, not for nothing. All right. I'm gonna say it right now. That should have been the blood coming out of Seth Rollins' mouth from all the tsunamis he took from Bronson Reed.
I was gonna say, yeah, when that happened, did he even bleed?
He bled a little bit. He bit his lip and tried to bleed a little bit. But I'm saying for that many times, that's the blood I wanted.
Yeah.
Low key. That would have made sense because he just kept going. He was nonstop. It was great. We just kept counting. And we wanted more.
A couple more. So
we wanted more. Back. This, an elbow drop and elbow because of his, like, bro, are you that broken? Because you was about to die on some real life shit and now we're playing to it? Like, don't do that. Play to it, sure, right? But all that fucking blood, that was a bit much. Scale it back just a little bit. Just scale it back a little bit. You want to use it, fine, but scale it back a bit.
This has always been one of my, like, it's the production. Like, so, you know, we got sparklers for the exploding ring match. And then we get Kenny Omega, you know, coughing up his kidney from from some elbow drops. Like, so you gotta, can we, you know,
Gilbert's entrance was better than that exploding DK ring exploding.
And that fool in the ring selling it. I was like, stop selling. I was yelling, stop selling.
Yo, Eddie's committed. Fuck that.
I was like,
I miss you, Eddie. Come back. It's been too long. Oh man. No, he did sell the fuck out of that shit. That shit was hilarious. And then the promo afterwards too.
Oh, my PTSD. I was like, oh gee, like I'm going. Anybody want something from the store?
Okay.
Yo, shit. They couldn't call Matt Hardy. Was he not with them at that time to help them out? We all know his amazing exploding fireworks, okay, against him and his brother, which is stupid too, but it's funny to watch. And it's more fire and explosive than that shit.
It's like they have all the connections you need. You couldn't
exactly
couldn't call in Onita at that point.
Right.
No.
That's a good question.
Like Joey Janela was still there at the time. He couldn't have no.
You talking about the exploding ring?
Yes.
Yeah.
Eddie Kingston is still out from that. The concussion wave hit him about 2 years after. Like, my man is lucky to have survived that. He saved Moxie's life. Why do you think Moxie's a skinhead now?
To answer your question, Davey, I thought it was a pretty good timing.
No, yeah, I think it was perfect timing with this.
For Jacob to say, I hate you.
I hate you. The fact that motherfuckers keep pointing shit out. But it's like everything that happens in WWE, there's always The Rock said it, or we're copying Triple H. It's like now this is evolution with
it was just a comparison of just the.
I'm like,
but they did
really?
it on purpose though.
Really?
Come on, you don't think they did that on purpose? That's like,
no.
Hey, let's revisit this angle we did years ago. Let's do it here.
I know they did that on purpose. I'm saying Really? You really need to do that with Jacob and Solo? You need to waste all this shit to fucking show that Triple H is a part of Evolution? We get it. He's in the Hall of Fame. What's next? The women are gonna come out of Queen of the Ring and everything's about to be Michelle McCool shit. They're gonna be a cold champion. They're gonna call somebody fat. Somebody gonna do the Styles Clash. We already got Nick Sullivan.
That's what's gonna happen at Evolution,
right? But come on, Ray. Like, let's be serious, Ray. Come on, man. Come on, man. We all knew Solo thought that he had Jacob under his thumb. He knows that he thought he could manipulate Solo because Solo was a mindless fucking maniac. We don't need comparisons to Evolution. You really think that Solo's Triple H?
It was just for the little segment that it just worked.
It didn't work.
It did.
It didn't work.
You caught him red-handed fucking talking shit.
Who doesn't? Shit, he don't need to catch Solo red-handed. Solo talked to him fucked up. He didn't need no proof. Solo talked to him like he's stupid.
This is the last straw. This is the last.
R-Truth didn't hear nobody talking shit. He saw this shit. He lived it.
Did he see it? Are you sure? Did he see it?
Word. Did you see it? Were you there? Were you there?
I was there.
Were you there? Was he there?
I was there.
I don't think
Ray
he was
wasn't
there.
there.
I wasn't there. That's what we're saying.
Ray wasn't
It
there.
was me and Jay. It was me and Jay at the fucking table. I was telling Jacob, I was like, yo, dude, you know Solo, he don't respect you, right? And Jacob was like, I know. I gotta catch him. I'm like, you don't need to catch him, motherfucker. Just, you know. Fuck. I gotta catch him red-handed. I said, all right. Me and Jay set up Solo lovely. Because Mateo, he Mexican. He one of us.
Wait, who's us?
It depends on what part of the country, Ray. They either think we Mexican or fucking Cuban.
Sorry.
Basically.
I have my shirt on that says Puerto Rico, so therefore.
Oh.
I was gonna say.
We all Spanish brothers and sisters.
Puerto
Shit.
Rico. Oh.
Don't act like when Namor didn't show up, we was all Spanish then.
No. Oh.
Shit, when Namor showed up in the fucking MCU, we was all Spanish then. Everything was like Spanish over there. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Mateo show up on SmackDown, nigga. He's Spanish.
Fucking JC Mateo. That name bothers me.
Mateo!
That shit bothers me. That name bothers me.
Word. You know what bothers me? That fucking Blake Monroe.
Oh,
Mariah May's new name.
Mariah.
Oh.
Why?
I don't.
Why does no one like it? I don't get it.
Because like they tried to make her Marilyn Monroe and then give her like a soap opera first name with Blake.
Yeah.
To kind of counter what
it doesn't
what's her name is doing in AEW. That's basically you could tell that's what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
It's not necessary. It's not necessary.
Yeah.
Just
call her Monroe. If you need something.
Actually, they're just trying to duplicate Tony Storm.
that's what I'm trying to say. Yep.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. Tony Storm is timeless. Timeless.
You can make Mariah May the timekeeper. What's the opposite of timeless?
You know what? I ain't gonna say shit because Tony Storm probably was like, they'll probably want you to do this. Let me teach you the way. And show you a different way.
I
believe them.
I saw a little bit of AEW yesterday, and it was Tony Storm versus whoever she was wrestling, and she knocked Homegirl out the ring, and she went underneath the rope and went on the apron and looked at the camera and said, "And we'll be back after these commercial breaks," in her little accent. And I was like, that's actually kind of fucking dope. And they went to commercial.
Right.
I was like, this fucking bitch. I ain't never seen that shit before.
She is amazing on the camera. She's amazing doing commentary. The shit that comes out her mouth in commentary is just like, it's so quick and it's witty
Yeah.
and it's dirty.
I'm about to
and-
say it's all double entendres on everything.
Oh, everything, and I love it.
She's like the
and then it's
female
crazy.
Val Venus that
Yo.
wins.
The fact that you can make Tony Schiavone kind of like blush in a way, like what I mean, he's blatantly, you know, like kind of, he's doing his best. I love Tony. There's nothing wrong with him, but she finds a way to make people break character and then return back. And she does that a lot, and that's what I love about it, because it's like she's having fun with it. And even with like the promo that she had with Mercedes Moné, in my opinion, one of the best promos that Mercedes had, because she had a good fun counter partner to have that promo with. Shows a little bit of character, but not for $99.
I tell you, shit. Tony got more for her buck.
Mm-hmm.
Doing that smelling shit on. I saw that. I said, now where was that for $99? Shit, when we start training for that. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
And I need the tag team pack of Thunder Tits, please. I'm gonna need that. Jaguars.
Shit.
Oh, man.
Tony be reckless with her shit.
Tony Storm is gold. She is gold. I absolutely love it. Let's see what they do with Blake Monroe. Blake.
Yo, I swear to God, I'm thinking of Blake Griffin. That's what I'm like, yo, that sounds like a dude name. And then somebody mentioned that's a female's name. I was like, nah, that's a unisex name, but I only know dudes by that shit. Cause there's a snowboarder named Blake too, or some shit. He was a gold medalist. Blake somebody. Blake Seidel. I don't know what the fuck. I heard Blake's. Oh, it was a dude. I'm like, I don't know why Blake and Monroe got to come together. Cause now I'm confused. What kind of character is this? Non-binary. It's questions. You can't have questions when it just drops your name and people get confused. It's a problem. It's like Jason Myers or Michael Voorhees.
You all have to get used to. Because at the end of the day, it's not changing. It's Blake.
Yep.
Blake Monroe. Interesting.
Well, let's see how she does. Because I was telling show, because I think y'all was doing something on Raw. It was like, to be honest with you, most of the people that know her, there's not enough people that know her from AEW on NXT. Because even Lay was like, who? And I had to explain to him who she was. He's like, oh, okay, that's the girl with Tony. Oh, okay, all right, cool. Because, yeah, they had a good promo, but how many people was watching it?
Let her keep building it.
No, I mean, yeah, I'm just saying, it's like changing her name is not.
No,
only
that
people like us know about that.
Yeah, no, it was way too far off of her.
Oh, they fucked up the graphics. Okay,
because like Ricky Saints, for example. Okay, we were able to follow that from
yeah,
from, so this is to do a whole turn off of a name that she already had, like that she already got pretty over with.
Yeah.
I don't.
You could have done Mariah Monroe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Have her have double M's on everything.
Off the tongue, so much better.
Yep.
And
it still sounds like an adult film star and everything. So
that's the one thing about Mariah May, right? You could have done either name. Because because both of those names is like already sounds like a first name.
Mm-hmm.
May Monroe. Sound a little off. Or you could have done Monroe May. There's ways to play it off and name her Blake. Like what?
Word.
Now I want to know who chose this name.
So according to Damien, Blake is her niece's name, and Marilyn Monroe is her favorite celebrity or some shit. Which I don't know about you, but I think Marilyn Monroe died before I was born, so I don't know how that could be your favorite.
And then like you said, it's and like Damien said it right before. I was like with the Lexus, like that's kind of how we got the Lexus King name. Like he took some names of folks that he and his family.
Mm-hmm.
Who is Lexus King?
That's Brian Pillman Jr.
Brian Pillman Jr.
Oh, he should have named himself Sideburns
or something Pillman, like maybe even Lexus Pillman. But you should have the family name. You're in wrestling.
You know,
not you are. We get it. But
it did not work. Like I think even go talk to Dwayne about that. Like he tried to do the, Flex Cavana and all these other names to try to get like to not be a Maivia and to not be a Johnson. And then after a while, it's like, yo, you got to lean in. Go ahead and lean into it. And then here we are.
I mean, shit. Why not? Like it's a wrestling legacy.
Exactly.
It's not that like
we're fond of. We are as fans. We are fond of that name.
Yeah, and it's not like it's so soon. Because you know how Bruno Sammartino and his son.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you wrestling together,
right?
Mm-hmm.
You ain't even let the name breathe before you came in. It's like fuck you. This man, Brian Pillman, been dead for 20, 30 years now. Like, dude, you can take the name and make it your own.
Yep.
90% motherfuckers that watch wrestling now don't know who Brian Pillman is.
Exactly.
Rest in peace.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. And even Braun Breaker. As much as I look at Braun Breaker, I'm looking at fucking Scott Steiner. And Rick Steiner. Like, yo, call him a fucking Steiner, bro.
Yep.
Like, come on. He got the Steiner line, the fucking Frankensteiner.
Braun Steiner. It's cool.
We're good with that.
We're good with that.
Taking no BS.
His finishing move could have been called the Steiner Breaker.
And then so they might be because isn't his brother on his way as well? Braun's.
I believe so.
Oh yeah.
So they're probably so when he joins up, then I bet you they have just like with the same storyline that we had back in NWA. Like so you had Rick who was with the Taskmaster and all that, and then Scott comes up like, no, you need to we're brothers, fuck them, and then they became the Steiner brothers. So so that's maybe they're waiting for that.
Well, what did I send out? Wait. I saw something. I sent it to you, Toe.
Oh, they're both names of her niece.
What?
Damien was saying Blake and Monroe are both names of her nieces.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
You sent it to me?
Yeah. I was just looking at it right now. So apparently, right, former NJPW star, Haluke. Why am I saying his name wrong?
Now it's Haluka Leilao.
No, Leo. What's the fact?
I'm sorry. I'm tired. I smoked a little bit. I'm
the third brother of the Tongans.
There you go.
Haluka Leilao.
You know what, Ray? This is your job. You do these things.
I didn't know what you were alluding to. That's why I couldn't.
Well, listen, now you know. So
I'm very corporate
help
alluding
me out here. Jesus.
You notice how when he gets corporate on us, he throws big words at him.
I haven't.
Now he's calling us looters.
I couldn't say looting.
Dang.
Oh Jesus.
Not right
done
now.
any looting over here, Ray.
Word.
I had a helicopter flying over my house all night last night.
He called you a looter. He called me a looter. And he called Gigi a looter just now.
Okay, all of the unrest is happening in a square mile, folks.
Word.
Who don't live in LA. I was not part of it.
Word.
It's starting over here now too.
So you made Joe leave. Call him a looter.
I can hear fireworks going off right now.
Jesus.
For Juneteenth or for Father's Day?
We got them both coming up.
Yeah. Shit, I gotta tell you what an email I got about that, but that's off the air because definitely gonna get somebody in trouble with that one. Jeez. But yeah, Luka Leilao is supposed to be coming tomorrow. You got Jacob Fatu. Is he bringing them or is Solo bringing them?
HeDD.
Yeah.
Thank
We
you.
saying the
All
same.
right, I
We
my
saying the
brain
same thing.
really like
Toe's gonna
legitimately
jack
was
me up on
processing
this.
That's terrible. Jesus. Oh my God, my brain is like, that's your brain on drugs. I'm sorry. Weed is not a drug, it's a plant.
Once I figure out how to spell these fucking names, I'm saying we gonna copyright them shits with our own shit. NuKKle is gonna be all motherfucking wrestling.
We're going to
It's gonna be like, you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's our SmackDown wrestler. That's our SmackDown wrestler right there.
Send him to debut tomorrow on SmackDown.
I could see Solo bringing him in.
All right, to go after Jacob.
Jacob.
Yeah.
Yo, this seriously got to be the biggest family in the world. Where it's like every time I need help, someone new comes.
I could just
The craziest thing, they also still have Lance there. They signed Lance on Hawaii, so he's still just there. So it's like, and then
yo, Ray, I'm gonna ask you what movies this from.
Oh God!
But you should fucking know it. But when you said, I was like, who the fuck is Lance? I don't think any of y'all know what the fuck I'm referencing.
No,
Lance.
I'm like,
Lance.
Bro,
Who the
you're
fuck is
asking
Lance?
me. I just try to get a fucking name.
Everybody gay once in a while.
what movie is that from?
Tropic Thunder.
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't gonna get that one. My bad.
You don't like Tropic Thunder?
No, I do, but I just don't. I didn't watch it like that. That's like, yeah, I'm gonna.
You didn't wait. You didn't watch it at all then. My man
did.
talking about booty sweat, talking about, I know there's that one motherfucker. What's the name of that person you like? Lance. You go up to him and be like, Lance, listen here. Lance. Who the fuck is Lance? What the fuck? No, I didn't say Lance. I said Nance. No, it's all right. Everybody gay once in a while. What do you do when the movie's on, Ray? Because I know you go to the movie theaters, but what happens when the movie starts? You leave and let your mom watch it, and you just go outside and talk to the fucking girl who gave you popcorn or something? Is that why you keep going to movie theaters every fucking Wednesday? That's when she worked there? Baby mama, the next baby mama?
Either that or he does the popcorn bucket trick.
You know what it is? He can't do the, let me buy you a hot dog trick on her because she already got the hot dogs made. Now he got to do another trick. Let me show you how to draw a turkey with just your hand.
So we're back Saturday at 9 p.m. with the Telling the Show with Ray and Gigi show. We got lots to discuss. It's gonna be a nice.
I'm available that day.
Hey, Gigi's gonna be with us there Saturday for the Telling the Show with Ray and Gigi show. We want to remind y'all we're not gonna be live tomorrow, so our opinions on what happens with HeDD will be given on Saturday.
I said that.
Yeah.
Word.
I mean, I got it. It took me a while, but I got it.
NuKKle.
Okay.
Shut up. Wait. Leo?
HeDD.
Oh, HeDD.
Yes.
Leo.
All right. So how much? So what is this? What is WWE gonna make his name?
No, yeah, that's the thing too. We are trying so hard to pronounce.
Anthony.
Well, they let Tomatonga and Tongaloa keep their names, so HeDD might be able to keep his. So we'll see what happens tomorrow.
Because that was like 2 syllables for those 2 guys.
HeDD is not that hard to pronounce.
We'll see.
Damien.
Okay.
No, it's gonna be a good chant eventually.
Yeah.
We'll get it.
Damien, that grown ass woman's title that Omega and Okada fighting for, that need to be handed to Bailey. That's all I'm saying. Now you know how I feel about her coming back. Shit. Bailey, a grown ass woman there.
That.
Shit.
We want Bailey.
Word.
You got her. Hey, that worked fast.
Yo, really? Gigi was like, "Where's Bailey?" And boom, there she go.
There it is. With some
Yeah,
white pants on too.
You might need to switch her finisher because I was worried that she was going to dislocate her knee when she went for the rose plant.
Shit, I'm gonna convince Gigi to be like, "Where's Mercedes?" Next time we all together, she might just pop up. Boom, there she go. I'll be back.
She got the
Like, hey girl, you want a real steak? I don't know what the fuck you eating on TV.
See, that's how you wingman, Ray.
Word.
DG knows how to be a wingman.
Word.
Get all them bitches and hoes.
I guess I don't know what to. Yeah, Saturday. Take it.
Cookies.
Cookies. You gonna join us, DJ, for this for the beating?
Wait, what?
We ain't done with you, Ray. Corporate Ray.
Oh shit.
Corporate Ray.
We'll be back on Saturday. Y'all.
Yeah. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, it's your friendly neighborhood knuckleheads signing out. Peace, everybody.